Everyone else's orders are. So, last time, you guys had dealt with the troll, turned it into a dog, then realized more spell wouldn't last long enough for you to return the troll to his cave, so you figured that you would try to take care of him out behind the back of the small city, town, using the spell that Idria had cast to make all the land very difficult and hard to navigate. You guys threw the troll in the middle, threw the snake in the middle, shenanigans ensued. Gammon died temporarily before being resurrected.
Right.
Just for a quick second.
Just a little hot minute of death.
The troll was slaughtered, and then...
It's fine.
I deserve that.
Just started off with
He didn't
one.
actually use a glue gun for this. This is actually the heat from outside that melted these.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes
started melting the wood.
That makes sense.
That's how that works.
Really?
No.
Like what?
So,
Oh, yeah.
I don't
We
think
wouldn't
she's worth
lie
like
to
that.
you.
I
after
would never
killing the troll, Dareth started to carve it up like a old-timey butcher. Went elbows deep, pulled out a heart.
No.
Ears.
Then you guys
Sure.
returned to the palace. Let Idria's higher-in-command / babysitter should know what had happened. And then she tasked you to accompany them to find whoever did this and bring them to justice. Before leaving the palace, you guys all kind of determined that the next course of action was maybe to put a stop to what you believe is causing all these nightmares.
Sick.
You guys are still in the palace currently, with all its beautiful, luxurious perks and quirks.
Can this episode be called Nightmare on Bay Street?
Wow.
That depends on what happens, but it can be.
That was good.
I like it.
So, my commander's gone. She left. She
No,
hurried away,
she's-
right?
Okay,
She's
so your
hanging out.
commander lady is chilling in the
Oh.
Crimson dining room,
Okay.
where she will probably be for the entire duration of
Yeah.
the party that's currently
She
going
probably
on.
doesn't want to talk to me anymore, does she?
I mean, she might.
Okay.
That depends on you. If you want to talk to her some more, you can go talk to her some more.
Did Pat give us an E ETA?
He said this thing ends at 4:30. So my guess is he'll probably be here for 5.
Okay.
Okay. So our plan of action, we were supposed to go get that deer, eh?
We need to sleep first,
Did that?
personally.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, right. Because you and Andrea have not slept.
Oh, right, because Andrea had
Kapala
the
and
shittiest sleep
Catrus
of her
are
life.
tired.
You haven't slept, yeah.
I'm alive, and I woke up with full health.
Oh, right. You're doing better than
True.
everyone else at the
Yeah.
moment.
Catrus has 2 points of exhaustion.
Yes.
You're glowing like a
So
baby
do I.
now.
We must have taken a long rest at some point,
Yes.
though, because I
So
erased.
We did.
last time you guys did all take a long rest,
Okay.
except Andrea's character was plagued with dreams and
Right,
was
yes.
no longer able to
That's-
recover. And then Kapala decided to take the night watch to make sure that no one's faces went lifted in the night.
Right.
Mhm.
That's
It's so common.
Yeah.
So I will go to my room
And
and rest and not allow anyone else to come in.
oh,
Alright. Doris says he's gonna go check up on his patron
cool.
over at the icy pools.
I'm just gonna check up on her. I'll be back.
Who are you checking up on?
No, I'm talking.
She's
supposed to
doing
like
a Doreef impersonation.
I guess it wasn't good enough. It's fine.
Take 2. Try again.
No, I'm done.
Once again with feeling.
I understood.
Thank you. This side of the table ain't dummy thick.
Oh.
Just thick.
We're just normal thick.
No dummy, all thick.
Wait.
Wait.
The all thick.
You know those packages where they pretend an accident happened? Like
What? No, don't.
like a Lucky Charms oops all marshmallows. Or something like
I
that.
haven't seen that.
You mean like I can't believe it's not butter?
That,
Yeah, I guess.
that may be it.
Anyway.
Teresa it off. It's whatever.
Yeah, so what else would the rest of you guys like to do while Kapala goes to take a nap? You can show.
For about 6 hours.
You guys can show each year around. You can go return to some of your patrons
Just a really
that you
good
had
map.
visited prior. You can go check up on Melody. You can do a whole gaggle of things.
I'm gonna have some food from my foodle plate. Just
Nice.
I and use it.
You roll for it, right?
Yeah,
D20?
yeah.
Sweet.
Who wants some food? JK, only one serving.
I just want to go hang out with
Jordan,
someone.
give me leaf food.
I'm stuck with Lara, so.
One second,
With more.
gotta
Should I just
find
like
something.
run after them? We
After
should
who?
leave you guys be.
Do whatever you want. We're just kind of ignoring you. We're like, okay.
Alright,
So we
okay,
gotta-
okay. Someone's got to decide. You can't decide what to do. So you decide what Katris does right now because she's got 2 points of exhaustion and she probably would
She
do
probably
something.
wants to sleep.
Yeah, but she's not allowed in my room. So put yourself in sexy rogue shoes.
Fucking sleep outside your room.
No, she's gonna find somewhere nice to sleep.
Oh, the boudoir.
No. She's trying to sleep. Not sleep with someone. She could find a nice flower bed to sleep on. There's lots of those around, maybe.
Cute.
You're getting food?
Yeah.
Roll a d6.
I rolled the wrong dice.
Are you using your plate?
Yeah, I'm using my
This one
plate.
But
Give
more
me a
can
one.
do something.
A 1.
What can I do? What?
We can do whatever you want in this amazing castle full
Oh,
of
oh,
wonders.
oh. Okay.
This
With a new
this is not
friend.
amazing.
And a ghost following you.
The baby
Your
boy.
every step. Yeah.
Do I know anyone else in the palace?
It's a great question.
Should I do like
Make a history roll for
Is
me.
that 20?
Yeah, d20, add your history. You
18.
have a beautiful plate of Okoa that pops up before you.
Sick. What is it? Gamu knows what
Okoa
it is,
is Japanese sticky rice. It's steamed rice dish made with glutinous rice mixed with meat, vegetables, sometimes combined with wild herbs and vessel chestnuts.
So stir fry.
but yeah.
Sick.
Hearty
Yeah.
Hylian rice.
It sounds like it's just steam.
I'm
though.
eating
Whatever.
it. I'm having a time.
That sounds yummy.
There, I don't need this anymore.
I got an 18 on the history.
It's pretty though.
Okay, so
It's her chia. It's very chia.
in the current kind of palace scenario,
Yeah.
you know the queen.
Yeah.
Or not personally, but you know of her.
Yeah. Does she
You-
know of me?
I don't know if you want her to be honest. I'll be real. Go so
Gammon
well.
knows. The queen knows of
She
Gammon.
knows of my penis, apparently.
Oh, for sure.
Whoa,
she's
I missed
Yep.
a couple of things.
You know of Sir Gwendolyn, which is your patron.
Yeah.
You know Lady Baskerville, which is the mistress of the hunt. She's in the same room that your patron is in. She's kind of like the right hand of the Prince and King that's in that particular court. You know Prince Wildflower, which is the son of the king of that court.
Is he chill? Is he cool?
He's very chill. He's,
I kinda
Like a little
hang out
too
with him.
chill.
he's like Peter Pan levels of chill.
Okay.
Not a care in the world will get you in trouble and probably
That
won't get
sounds
in trouble
like my
himself.
type of friend. Perhaps.
Perhaps.
You know his retainers, Throckmorton.
Throckmorton.
He is a very large,
He's a
intimidating,
hottie.
scary
He's a
man.
bara.
He's a Bara? Ooh.
Uh,
Might hang out with him.
He's extremely protective of the prince and doesn't like you anywhere
Prince
near
wants
him
to-
usually.
I like you.
Okay.
And then you would know a couple people from the gardens as well.
Cool. I would know the garden. I'm thinking of checking out the prince. Like,
Wow, shame.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if I could. I
I
don't think you
stumble
would have
into
any
the prince's
information
room with
on him.
2 glasses of champagne.
Not quite.
And I say, I hope you guys didn't want any. And I pour them both in my mouth at the same time.
Oh,
She
that's
honest-
very unmonk like.
They wouldn't have any information on them, would they? About the. I mean, especially the prince. I can't imagine.
About the what?
Well,
About the
I have
forest.
favor in that court if you actually want to go talk to them. Maybe me being there will make them have information.
Oh yes, I don't know if Jordan explained to you how favors work,
No.
but there's a whole bunch of different sections that the palace is separated in,
Yeah.
and we've been earning favors for each of those sections,
Cool.
more or less. And if you have a favor, it means you are more likely to get the information you want or whatever you want from people in that room,
Yeah.
right? Did I get that right? Okay.
Yeah. The more favor you accumulate, it's like a plus to your dice.
Okay. I'm guessing I have 0 favor.
You would have 1 for your court.
Okay.
Which court is that again?
Crimson Court, same as the one that you have.
Oh, sick, we're court buddies.
Ooh. do you wanna go say hi to Wildflower and Potty?
Sure.
Wildflower and Hottie did escort you into the palace.
Is that bad?
I mean, I don't have anything to ask of them. I'll just like silently follow.
That's fair.
I don't know if I have anything to ask them either, though. I just kind of want to talk.
I mean, you can do that. You can just be like, hey, what's
You're
up?
great at talking, so.
So the two of you decide to head back to the Great Hall.
Fresh.
You open the doors, and sure enough, near the end of the table.
A minute.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Near the end of the table, you see Prince Wildflower literally on the table, small sword at his side, recounting some tale of an epic heroic deed that he had done where he had slayed
Count your
various...
tail to him. That'll get him.
Oh, I don't know if I get
Where he had slain a large beast of some sort, using nothing but his bare hands.
Can I like inside check and see if he's like telling the truth?
Sure, make an insight check. The use of the knife in this situation strikes you as odd, seeing as the story deals with him having defeated it with his bare hands.
Hold on, I gotta log into my D&D Beyond that I forgot about.
D&D
That is okay.
I don't update my paper sheet anymore. I hope you're pleased.
That is okay. You only need to update it when you level up. And you guys haven't leveled up in a while.
So,
I leveled up today.
the Bara guy, he's just standing off in the distance, or is he just chilling nearby?
The
The
rock
guy.
guard,
They
yes.
got a tall and small dynamic going on.
I love
So-
that.
Yeah. It's pretty amazing.
Are we a tall and small dynamic?
I'm 6.
Yes.
Oh,
she's
yes.
4 feet tall.
I'm so much taller than you.
Throckmorton is within arm's reach, basically, of the prince at all times.
Is he much
Did
of
you
a
say
conversationalist?
Yes. That depends. Usually, no.
Gammon's fucking dumb. 4.
He believes every word.
Yeah, boy, the level of detail he's putting in this story, things that, you know, only someone who truly did slay a bear with their bare hands could possibly know.
Yeah.
He's got them accurately depicted, so you know what? Probably is telling the truth.
Gammon never met a bear.
No. You imagine that that's definitely the details of someone who slayed a bear with their bare hands.
Gammon's just there like,
Taking notes.
yeah.
And as you approach a little bit closer, you see him pause mid-sentence, stares at you, drops the sword, and goes, "Gammon! Long time no see!" And
He knows it's been a long time.
It hasn't.
Like,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean,
You
you
don't
can
know
call
what
him on it.
No, I'm not going to. I was just
Okay.
like, has it been a long time? I feel like it hasn't, but...
I mean, you look a lot different than when you first showed up.
Oh shit, that's right.
Time doesn't actually happen in the
That's
Feywilds
the thing,
anyway.
yeah, exactly.
It's a cool moral flame that he picked out.
That's,
Yeah.
So cool.
I love that I'm at English. I love imagining that just Fae people just pick up random human word shit and think
Yeah.
it's slang. Like,
So as he bounds off the table
cool.
and approaches within 6 inches of you,
I take a step back.
he says, "So, you got any stories to tell us?" And he kind of gestures to the crowd that are all now staring at him.
Oh, yikes! Do you have better charisma than me? Because I have a -2.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Okay, I was not expecting this.
No, me either.
I have a +2 charisma.
See,
Which
you're gonna have to. I mean, you
Tell
don't
the
have
story.
You
Maybe.
hear
I mean,
the
I'm gonna use
patrons start clanking their claps.
Gammon just like side eyes Idria.
You got
Story,
You're the
story.
one It's not my story to tell.
Why don't we go up and tell it together?
Together. Okay.
If it's good enough, I'll give you a point of favor.
Oh shit! What if it's bad though?
Minus a point of favor.
Probably.
I mean, if
not.
I'm talking,
We should probably like straighten out what happened so far.
okay.
We killed an ogre.
We killed an ogre.
That's pretty much what happened.
We're not gonna do
It was
well.
a troll, right?
It wasn't.
So far, you guys
What
are
are the
doing
facts?
great.
So the factoid, it's an ogre. Alrighty.
You and me are not a good duo.
No. Can this be more
I beg
role
to
based?
This is going great.
This is a
Ogre,
beautiful friendship.
You were sleeping.
I was sleeping for a
then-
while. Doesn't look too good for me though, because I was
No.
on duty.
Okay. When we woke you up, I wasn't there for that part. We woke you up.
Yeah,
You were like, whoa, and you were like, yikes.
yeah,
And then the troll was gone.
yeah.
So then we chased it.
We went a perilous journey to
Yeah.
go get
Yeah.
the other.
It was super scary. There was 2 crows that lied.
Yeah,
Yeah. And then
I wanted to eat one of them.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. And then I hope this is like weird.
Yeah, I'm counting this.
Okay.
Okay, so we went in the wrong direction.
Oh, we did.
But we found something of value in the process for our later journeys. The deer and the forest.
Oh right, we found the nightmare deer.
So we're actually planning on ridding that
Yeah.
so we can help
We're
save
gonna
the country.
destroy this evil
The
evil
Feywild.
demon.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So we managed to stumble upon
Deerman.
that on the way.
Are you saying this to a crowd?
Yes,
Wait,
no, it's
no.
exactly what it sounds like.
This is exactly what. This is exactly a friend.
Just talking to each other in a
Gunnar
crowd.
has -2 charisma. This tracks.
Yeah, but she has a +2.
She's carrying it. She's
Yeah.
lifting it. Yeah.
So we go to the town and
Yeah.
we see it's on fire.
It's on fire.
And
Everyone's
everyone's
screaming.
Sink. Bonus
Nice,
point.
nice.
I go into crab stance, which is an ancient warrior move.
You straight up just go into crab stance right there. Demonstrate.
There's some gasps.
What the fuck's a crab?
I summon a really big snake.
That's true. It was a really scary, fearsome.
Man's best friend.
No, it was a scary snake.
Yeah. Yes.
Actually, Snake is man's best friend.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're
And then-
Yeah, you stubby thing.
Oh my god.
And alerts the guards.
Yeah, and we took him down together.
Oh, right, because we summoned a giant demon.
Yeah.
And then, well, Threef did.
Yeah.
And then,
We managed to contain it.
and then who turned? Lara? No, more. What was her?
Oh,
Thank
Shit.
Thank you.
It was half more, but I'm not
It's
the
not
one.
Cat-
Seymour.
Seymour?
Seymour.
Seymour turned it into a dog,
Yes.
and then we got the snake to eat the dog.
Considered adopting it at first.
Considered
Yeah.
it, but we knew it was going to turn back.
Yeah.
Didn't have enough time to put it back in the cave.
My snake was hungry.
And then the snake exploded because it couldn't contain the troll when
Rest
it
in
turned
peace,
back.
Aglet.
Rest in peace. A moment of silence during the speech. Let me keep talking.
Yeah. Just all in a day's work.
But then we killed it.
yeah.
I died.
We didn't kill it.
No.
We put it to sleep forever.
Yes, that's
Wait,
right.
for
Sorry,
true love
sorry.
kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, not us. You want to make it sound romantic though? Because like everyone here is like really like.
Oh yeah, they're really
yeah.
we needed
You
some
say.
romance in the story.
We need to make it sound practical.
That's right.
Guys!
Every epic
It's not
story.
actually waiting for true love's kiss, but if you like romance, it is.
We wanted to sound pretty
Embellish
cool.
it.
Yeah, embellish it.
Yeah. Cool.
Y'all are into trolls.
Yeah. We look at each other with it.
Yeah, it was cool.
And as you kind of like break eye
I
contact
forgot
with
to
each other,
mention the coolest
you
part,
notice
which
that
is that you
the
get
crowd
that
around
hit
you has
twice.
doubled in size. Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Which
And with
one?
you can do it with advantage, Trina, because Idria was helping you.
Okay.
So you
She's
don't,
rolling.
you don't roll. She rolls 2.
I get to use 2 of these. Nice. Color is my persuasion.
Wow.
It sure is a -2.
With advantage, right?
That's advantage, not disadvantage.
14.
14.
Not too bad.
It would have been a 4 if it was disadvantage.
Oh no.
You see the crowd kind of look at each other. Some are like really into it, others are kind of scratching their heads. And then Prince Wildflower just starts clapping.
I like this guy.
He goes, wonderful! Dang it. Can't have to admit, I'm a little jealous. Was really hoping I'd be the one to kill Achmalak. But, congrats to you, I suppose!
Well, he's sleeping.
Glad we didn't
So
have
you can still kill him.
No.
We're not there to disagree.
He's in a non-disclosure undisclosed place. Far away.
Non-disclosed
Like in another realm.
He's not free to kill.
But if he ever returns, you should kill him.
Prince Wildflower jumps up onto the table and goes, "Ha! An adventure within an adventure! The adventure of finding and then slaying him! Throckmorton, you will be by my side!" And you see Throckmorton is just staring at you real angry like, you get a point of favor, both of you, for the Crimson, for the dining hall.
Cool.
With the Crimson
Wait,
King.
how do we do that?
Just
Uh,
right
Oh,
on top
no,
of
no.
your sheet
Yeah,
or keep
you
track.
got-
You have a
gotta,
note?
There's a
gotta
note section.
put a
I
note.
think if you swipe to the far right.
Extras? Okay.
Yeah.
Key.
So anything that you find important in there, just find a way to type in it, I guess.
I guess Throckmorton didn't like my long hair.
Or maybe he did, but he
The
was like,
Super Saiyan
"You sent
hair."
me on a quest. How dare you?"
So,
I'm not
Wildflower
entirely sure.
crosses his legs and gently flutters to the ground, sitting in the
Like a
middle of
Peter
a
Pan?
large dinner plate. He kind of looks at you. Goes, "Gammon the Brave. What quest do you hold next?"
Something?
Hunting a deer.
Just a deer.
It's a
Huh?
bad deer.
Oh. What did he do?
What is it like? What's her name?
Like
It's
bad.
yeah, bad.
It's not good.
What has it been doing? It's been fucking haunting our nightmares. It's been haunting our nightmares. What? Yes.
I'm killing a dream deer.
Oh yeah, we have to kill a deer that's been in our
I'm
dreams.
not sure. Maybe for now, just
Give
put
you
it in,
us
like, in the
moments.
notes
No,
section.
you gotta
not-
be
Sounds
ominous.
more
Mm-hmm.
like it.
Yeah.
How are you gonna get there?
I don't know.
Give the
We'll
notes up.
follow our heart's stupidnest.
Paula, you're sleeping.
Yeah, I'm sleeping.
Go fuck to sleep. I don't know. We just gotta figure out how to track a deer, I guess.
Then you hear him holler out, "Yo, Baskerville! You were... think he's after your deer." And she looks at you, this lady with all the dogs.
Oh no.
Fuck!
That's gonna go over really well.
Fuck!
Wait,
Does she recognize me?
Oh yeah.
Even with the long hair?
You're a purple horn demon!
And also
And the hair
Cabasu's
was
with you.
after.
Kabusu is with me.
So, do I know this lady?
Yes, you do.
She like
she's the
almost
mistress
killed
of the
me.
hunt.
Oh, this is my.
Yeah.
Oh, is that who she was talking to last
She's tight
time?
with Gwendolyn.
She's. Oh,
Is
so
that
I
the
can
lady
maybe.
who was scolding her last time?
No.
Oh, okay,
That's
different.
Sir Gwendolyn.
She's just disappointed me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Lady Baskerville is more like a roguish looking type. I'll put a picture.
She tried to steal Kabasu.
Yeah, I had to
And then
like.
they fight.
Maybe I can like.
When the dogs like ripped out my jugular. What is with everyone going after my neck?
I don't know.
You go after their necks too. You decapitated that one troll
No.
twice.
Yeah.
What are you, a weeb?
Oh,
No.
she's pretty.
Jordan only chooses to have us interact.
Oh,
with
I'm a
the
weeb for
character.
Can I
Recognize
interact with her?
Yeah. She's come over and glowering. at
Wow, a
Gammon.
lady knight.
Essentially, just so you, I know you wouldn't even know. You have to ask.
Yeah, you'd have to ask, but she looks at
Um,
me like she won't hate me.
Do I know what her opinion of me is? Should I do like a check?
Her opinion of you. I mean, you can try and make an insight check to see, like, if you can read what kind of surface emotions she's expressing.
Okay. Could I try that?
Yeah. But from your interactions, you've always been with Sir Gwendolyn when you've seen them interact.
Yeah.
You've been formally introduced, but you've never really held a long discussion with her.
So it's like a formal, like,
Yeah.
coworker. Okay. Cool. So what are you gonna do?
Well, she hasn't said anything to me yet.
So as Gammon just waits there, not saying anything,
Gammon's
comes over
Just
and goes,
sweating profusely.
pokes Gammon in the chest.
How's
You pokes you again. We're going after. Pokes you again. My dear.
Oh, no.
Is your deer white?
Yes, my dear is. It's the one that resides in the Mirror Forest.
Hi.
Looks at you inquisitively, kind of like a.
Sir Gwendolyn?
Right.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing
I was like,
good.
wow, she looks so peaceful.
How's the hunt?
The hunt is going well. At least I thought it was.
Oh no. Would you like to join us? This hunt?
She make a persuasion check.
So I'm sorry if this is not wrong.
No, you're not.
I don't know what's going on though.
Y'all know that's fair.
Okay. 13.
Alright, you add your persuasion to that.
Oh, shite.
And then because you have favor in this court, you add +2.
Shit. Ooh. Oh my lord, where am I?
Ooh.
Oh,
Where's my
it's a
first
hunt with the lady who tried to
So
steal
2
my
plus
dog.
and then 2 plus.
Hunt
so
her own deer.
s-
Better than her
16.
trying to fight me
Yeah.
for it, I
13
guess.
Yeah.
7.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
I like our odds.
Huh. Go hunting with you, huh? It depends.
Well, we need only the best with us.
Ooh, butter her up. I like it.
What use do you have for hunting the deer?
Well, from the looks of it, it's actually terrorizing an entire forest. So we were wondering if it's your deer, maybe you could help us solve what's happening with the forest.
Oh,
Since you're an
You
expert.
don't want the deer.
I'll
you can
agree,
keep
but
it.
I want the deer.
Yeah, you can have
Yeah,
the
you
deer.
can have
we
that
don't
deer.
have any use for it.
Excellent.
Oh,
Very well. I will join you on this quest.
Y'all better
Pretty at her.
negotiate.
What? It
Fuck
worked!
is happening?
should I have not done that?
It's fine.
Who knows?
This is better.
No, it's
Now she
happened,
won't
so.
kill me.
Too late now.
We can be friends.
Ooh, she doesn't want to be my friend.
Yet.
We could be enemies to
Friends
friends.
to lovers.
To friends.
Enemies to friends to lovers.
I mean, enemies. Yeah.
Yeah, enemies to enemies to friends.
Val, your character's HP, what are you sitting at?
I never uploaded, leveled up past 8.
Yes,
so
so
You know, I don't
full
know.
HP is 50.
I don't know what the right
Alright,
answer is.
75.
For what?
For if you should have
75.
done that or not.
Oh, it's probably fine.
We'll
we
find
need
out
to find
later.
this deer. We need to
Probably-
find information. So
Probably better
You
than
have
her
what, one level or
fighting
two
us
levels of barbarian?
to
Yeah.
get the deer instead of.
And even
her.
if she said no, we
I
know
never
where the
decided.
deer is because she
I
said
think
where
I
it
went
was.
with
Yeah.
So,
Just want more
Okay,
friends.
well,
Yeah,
we
the
got-
mirror. I just want
It might
friends.
increase you if you decide to switch it, but
75. Whatever. 75.
so, she says very well then. We have our quarry, ladies, gentlemen. We best set off. When are you good to go?
Oh,
when Kapala awakens.
I didn't plan this far ahead.
Very well.
Prince Kapala.
I will wait for you at the exterior of the palace. Fetch me when the time is ready.
Prince Kapala.
Actually, better yet. She looks at
Kapala's in his room like.
In his sleep, he's under the blanket like,
she looks at her accompanying hounds and says, Bernie will accompany you.
Sanders!
Only Bernie and not.
You see there's 4 other dogs next to her? She
Yeah.
says, you don't have no need for the other 4.
is Bernie the one that ripped out?
It's been a while.
Here's a picture of Bernie.
Oh, is he a cute little puppy?
They're all really adorable and I love all of them.
Oh my god. I'm stealing that dog.
I love him.
Inform Bernie when you're ready to go and he will come fetch me.
Excellent. I nod very seriously at Bernie and I'm like, yes.
You see him with his kind of derpy tongue stuck out the side of his face. And his bulldog little legs.
I actually think it was a female dog that like ripped my throat out last
Yeah, it was
time.
Rebecca.
Yeah.
Oh, it's always Rebecca.
Here, I'll send you the pictures of what the other dogs look like. The rest of you remember, right?
Yeah,
Sure.
I remember.
Oh, was that
Rebecca
Rebecca?
looked like an
Jesus.
arcane.
Christ.
We need like a photo only D&D chat because we're assholes.
Yeah, so you can scroll through them easier.
I think Bernie's my favorite.
You haven't even seen the other ones yet.
Oh my god, the last one's really cute. Who's that?
I don't remember all their names. There was a lot of dogs.
So
They tried to kill us. I only have
the
one
black
dog.
one is Cheyenne.
Yeah.
The white one is Lysanderoth.
Okay.
The gray one is Gerard.
Gerard, okay.
No, the last one is Trina's dog, Kabusu.
Kabusu. Did you send the other pictures
Like,
of the
just
dogs?
like,
Did
did he
not,
put
but they were
eyebrows
That's how
on
he's
him?
born.
Wanna
He's
see
born
the-
like
Oh. He is handsome, but according to everyone else, because my dog has negative charisma, he is ugly. But that's what people want you to think.
I love that a lot. Thank you. Okay.
No,
that one has anime eyes.
Ooh.
Which one's Rebecca?
not there
Rebecca.
yet. Rebecca is the last one I'm posting.
Oh.
So, you guys
Very-
are now armed with a new ally,
Puppy.
as well as her 5 dogs. we will. Dimble and Moore, what are you two doing?
I'm gonna go check up on Melody.
Oh, right.
Well.
Oops.
Dimble,
Yeah.
are you gonna follow? Okay. So as you guys head off back to the garden, where do you want to? You wish to just walk into the gardens through the mazes? You wish to look out from the balcony? Do you want to approach from the pools?
I'll approach from the pools because the people in the pools are pretty friendly to me.
Okay. So
And I'll
as,
wave to Doreeth as we
yeah.
walk by.
I was gonna say, as you accompany Doreeth to the pools and then bid him farewell, you head off into the rose garden. All the flowers are. Oh, rose garden has different music than this. The flowers in the rose garden are beautiful and in bloom. There's a bright sunshine gazing down upon everything. There's a small trickling river that flows through, and the atmosphere is nice. It doesn't feel too hot, but it doesn't feel too cold either, and there's a perpetual kind of spring breeze blowing in the air. Looking around, you see various colorful insects, butterflies, caterpillars, centipedes, and the sorts crawling around. And as you start to navigate your way, where are you? You're just trying to find Melody in general?
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Alright, in that case, make an investigation roll.
Okay. Should I use the tower, guys?
Ooh.
Yes, no?
Yes.
It's been
Yes.
blessed by the turtle.
No!
No, it hasn't. Never mind.
What was it? Investigation?
We need some fucking sage.
As the other campaign.
It's a 6.
Yep, we gotta take a little gnome and
Did
slap
my
against
stats
it.
change?
Did you go get the print off from upstairs?
Oh.
They're probably all over the ground because the printer kind of does that. Since we
There
didn't
is a
put the
printer tray,
yeah.
but it's really annoying.
It sticks out.
It's next to the table, right?
Yeah.
Dreidel,
So
dreidel.
we'll see what those stats are. Those are the stats we'll be rocking. Anyway, so you bump into a
The Jewish people.
dapper-looking gentleman who's dressed a bit like a flower.
For that.
You're welcome.
And as you kind of pass by him, he goes, "Oh, pardon me.
What a handsome young man.
Might I trouble you for a moment?"
Just a very quick moment because I am very busy at the moment, but maybe.
Oh, I wouldn't want to impose. But
Is that a Pokemon
perhaps I
you
can
think
help
of?
you with what you are in need of, and then afterwards, if you have the time, you may help me with mine.
Maybe. Perhaps. I'm looking for a very small girl, a human girl,
Yes,
named Melody. You know of her?
I do.
Oh. You do?
Yes, I do.
Oh.
She was frolicking in the gardens not long ago.
Okay.
Why are you looking for her?
Just because I can't remember. I have such a bad memory. Is it Lady, the butterfly lady, what's her name?
Melandra.
Leilandra, that's it. I thought it was Leilandra, but... Lady Leilandra put me in charge of caring for her, more or less.
Yes, but if I'm not mistaken, she relieved you of said care, did she not?
Did that happen? I don't remember. It's been so long.
Yeah, she got real angry when, what was it? Because you guys had lost Melody,
But we found her.
and then you went to find her.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you brought her back, I think Leilandra took charge of her.
Yes, but
Okay.
she never told more that she was released from her duties.
I've been a really bad noodle with note keeping, so I
That's okay.
actually don't remember.
We will go off with you were relieved of taking care of the ward.
Oh, okay.
Did we find her?
Nope. I rolled a 6.
Same as last time.
Yeah. And I'm like,
If you wish to see her, I can take you to her.
I don't need to see her, but I would like to know how she's doing. I'm a smidge worried about her, is all.
I'm not familiar with her species. Is it usual for them to shriek?
Is it shrieks of joy or terror, would you say?
I'm unaware of what the difference is.
Okay, sure, let's go
valid.
here.
So he takes you around a few hedges, over a small bridge towards the gazebo-ish area, and you hear that familiar kind of shriek of laughter that Melody has as she's running around through patches of flowers. You see that Magnolia, that bird lady that was accompanying the princess,
Yes.
is currently trying to chase after Melody in a playful manner, as Melody's diving between flowers and popping up and then running off again. And then she spots you and goes, "More!" And she kind of goes running after you.
See more.
You see her face plant into your stomach, I guess, because you are short.
I'm very short, yeah.
And you hear and she looks up at you and there's like snot coming down the side of her face.
I'm like, oh boy, I take out like just like a cloth and like wipe her nose. How you doing, Melody?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Have you always been this like snotty?
No, I don't know when it happened.
Oh.
It's okay.
Are you
I feel
maybe
okay.
allergic to flowers?
What?
I guess you wouldn't know what that is. I don't know how to check that either.
Medicine check?
Can I medicine check to see if it's allergies?
Sure, make a medicine check.
Oh fuck.
Wow.
I don't fucking know it's in that one.
Oh yeah, she sure does have a runny nose.
She sure does. I'm like, well, she's a kid.
you
It's
touch
whatever.
her
I'm sure
head.
it's fine.
And she's kind of warm,
Oh.
but she's also like out of breath, either from running and the sun, or maybe she's got a fever. It's
I'm
hard
sure
to
she's
tell.
fine. She's fine.
You see the major domo who was with you as well, a Garricus, humble over his small gnome form. He goes, Melody, it's time for your lunch. And you see he's got a small platter with him, and as he uncovers it, it's just got a whole slew of kind of various insects and
Oh
different
no.
Oh
flowers.
no!
I'm like, oh dear. Mora's so tired.
If she visits Gavin, she can have some food.
Well,
So you
Mora
use
probably
it
has some rations on her, yeah?
Some cheese left over. No, we ate all the cheese.
Shit,
So did
you're
we eat
right.
all our fucking cheese. Even though
Dimble's gonna go invisible,
Sure.
and using Mage Hand, he's just gonna plate of insects.
Wow.
Alrighty then. And I see he goes, almost there now.
Oh
Blade goes flying.
no! It's so sad.
Oh dearie. And you see him turn around slowly and start to walk back.
Oh no!
Takes him a good 10 minutes before he's out of the garden.
That's actually so sad.
I fucking love Dimble.
But Mora must have some just like regular people rations on her, right? I don't have them actually written down, but I would assume.
That sounds like you don't.
Okay, well I'm just like, oh, this is unfortunate. I don't know what to do.
Because I'm pretty sure you guys consolidated your food into Andrea's bag.
Probably, yeah. And I'm like, well, Melody, I'm going to go, but you know what? I'll be back, maybe, and then we can play later.
Don't go. I
Just
wanna
fucking
play
eating her food and lunch.
I thought you had something! No, apparently I don't!
Don't leave me here, they feed me bugs.
She doesn't know it's bad for her.
Surely there has to be something edible around.
Did I follow her?
In the kitchen
No,
there,
you-
or
you're
the bakery
with her.
hall, there's food.
There's a lot of food everywhere, just
Yeah,
not
there's
in
gotta
the
be food
garden.
somewhere. Like,
Yeah,
in
there's food. You saw
Whole
food.
dining hall.
Yeah, the dining hall has a bunch of food. As you recall, you also recall that the dancing, the ballroom had a lot of food that was
Okay.
set out as well.
Are any of those within Dimble's reach?
Oh, within Dimble's reach
Yes.
of 150 feet.
Is
Yes.
it 150?
Yeah.
What is that? No, that's like 50 meters. It's less than a 100 meter dash. No.
Okay.
take her with us.
I'm like, why don't we go have lunch in the dining hall?
You see Magnolia goes, oh, you'd be willing to take her?
Just for this lunch, this once, yes, if that's alright.
Since her lunch is gone, you know.
Because unfortunately her lunch mysteriously spilled onto the floor.
So mysteriously.
Yeah.
Thank you, I could use the break.
Alright.
And she
But I will bring her back soon.
oh, I believe that is Patrick.
Oh, yeah. Fuck, I thought it was food. But
You
it's
order
not
food.
Patrick.
Holy fucking Uber.
It's my Uber.
We can't actually order food till 5. Or we can order food now for it to arrive between 5 and 5:30, or at least attempt.
Yeah.
Why are they not open until 5?
I mean, I can like if Pat puts his order in, I can put in when we want it to arrive. But they don't take orders until 5.
Fuckers.
Booker chance.
Is that Kid Gammon?
Yeah. Give him a fucking bowl cut.
You give him a bowl cut.
Yeah.
That's
In
cute.
the meantime, you guys return to the
Dining hall?
dining hall. Go get food.
Yeah.
Just for Melody, I'm not eating from there. I don't trust Feywild food.
But you're gonna feed it to
Well, it's at least better for her than insects, and I presume she's been in the Feywilds for much longer than we have, anyways.
She's probably fucked anyway.
Exactly.
You know, it's
Yeah,
all
she's
over.
probably
It's
fucked.
all over for her anyway, so like, whatever.
So, as you return to the dining hall, you notice that many of the patrons are gathered around in this large kind of huddle. You can barely make out a story being told.
Oh!
Everyone seems engrossed, and half of the tables left utterly kind of unoccupied. Easy
Okay.
for you to pick up some sort of food.
We
What-
got caught.
Can I grab her some
You
meats
really
and
did.
some cheeses?
Okay,
God.
so
Some fruits and veggies.
sad.
Veggies are important.
I'll list you the food that there is,
Oh, okay.
and then you can make
Oh.
a selection from there.
Oh,
Ooh,
whoa.
a gentleman.
Sir?
3? He just spends the whole session doing that. That's it, though.
What's up, dudes? Where am I?
Hello.
I guess here.
Guess here.
Sorry.
Better be.
I'm not.
I don't think she is.
I did a really good Dorit impression, but Jordan didn't realize.
It'll be on the tape.
It will be on the tape.
Do it again.
She won't.
No.
She's
Why not?
Because he said it was bad.
You didn't say it was bad. You said
He didn't recognize
What's that? That was bad.
Yeah.
He was like, did Moore say that? And she was like, oh.
It's whatever.
just went straight over his head. The fume go all the way up
Where's my character sheet?
on top of his dome.
I don't need it. I need my dice though. Nice. I keep forgetting I'm on technology now.
Ah, same.
D&D Beyondeth.
D&D Beyond.
Yeah, papers for losers.
Honestly?
What are we doing?
Okay, so
I'm laughing.
I will. So yeah, Kapala decided to take a nap because he wants to get rid of those exhaustion points he has from.
Wait,
staying
before
up.
that, Pat, what do you want to eat?
What did the Smash decide?
We're having Greek.
It decided on Chinese, but we vetoed it for Greek.
Yeah.
So what's the point?
we were
It
all
made
like,
fun.
It made them realize what they truly wanted.
yes. Yeah, that's
We
exactly
we
it.
cheered for the wrong
Zelda
for,
won.
for the team we actually wanted. Yeah.
So
It was fun to watch though.
Yes.
What's this in the chat?
okay,
Dogs.
I will get to that.
Lobster, crab, ham, char siu, pork, turkey, duck, chicken, mixed potatoes, no veggies to be seen. Potatoes are veggies.
Yeah, that's the exception of potatoes. The rest of the veggies are not. And then all those potatoes are like around. They're very much kind of like that leaf under food that you're not supposed to eat.
I thought you were telling us what to order. I was like, oh.
No. So essentially,
Oh.
A ton of potatoes we're not supposed to.
while they were in the palace, because Kapala decided to take a nap, everyone has 6 hours or so to kill. Gamin and Idria went back to the
Crows?
to the dining hall
Oh, yeah.
because Idria knew
Pet
a
the
couple
dog.
people from there.
And I really wanted to get to know some.
Yeah, so Prince Wildflower recognized Gamin, asked for a story. They recounted the tale of slaying the troll. Everyone was
Very well.
was very impressed. Wildflower asked what their next quest was,
Talk
and they
about
said,
dying?
Yeah, I talked about dying. It was so
You barely mentioned it. You're like,
Yeah.
I died, and
That's
then you kind of
literally-
just moved on.
And then we moved on and no one asked about it. So they
They're like, okay, yeah.
were like, yeah, that tracks.
Is this the Gen 9 Pokemon trainer?
no. So, yeah, they told the story.
I was like,
Then
"Something
Wildflower
to
asked them what their next quest was, and they said to kill a stag.
Yeah.
At which point, Wildflower was like, "Oh, that's this person's quest. They were looking to do that."
Who's...
which was Milady Baskerville, the lady with the 6 dogs.
Oh, I thought it was her deer.
No.
Like her actual deer.
No.
Okay,
She's been wanting to kill it herself.
Gotcha.
Because she wants.
Oh, right, she wants
the
to hunt
pelt.
it.
Yeah, she wants to hunt it. She wants the pelt of it,
So like,
so that she can offer it or do something. Anyway, she didn't elaborate. They didn't really have
Ask.
much. They said, "You want to join us?" And she was like, "Okay, sure, but I get the kill." And they were like, "Okay."
You fuckers.
That's my bad. That was my bad.
So you went back to your
I
patron.
wanted to kill her.
I mean, you could still.
you'd stomp it to death if you're who.
We could kill her out there.
Jareth just went back to his patron lady, as he normally does when he's back in the palace.
I did need to
So
check in.
you're just
That's
chilling
true.
off on your own for the time being.
That's likely what I would have had to do, whether I wanted to or not.
And then Moore and Dimble decided that they were going to go and see Melody to see how she's doing. She looks like she could either be running a
Melody.
fever or played a bit too hard or has allergies. Moore doesn't really know because her medicine check rolled a 1. But they did decide that
She's literally dead.
she's going to go get her some decent food instead of what the staff here had been feeding her, which was bugs and worms and flowers. So, from the list of the foods that are presented at the table, Moore, what do you select?
Well,
It's meat. It's all meat.
Yes, it is all meat.
and I'm like,
Because you guys went to the dining hall where
For
it's
hunters.
all big game hunters.
Uh-oh.
Disney protein.
well, I definitely grab some lobster and crab.
Very well.
Because Moore would be like, yeah, that's good for kids.
Okay.
She's from the sea.
I love it when they eat my sea siblings.
They're not my siblings.
Well, she's a mammal.
Lobsters are like sea cockroaches, so.
Mmm.
Hot take.
Don't eat land bugs, eat the sea bugs.
Yeah, those are the good ones.
Sorry?
Would you like anything at Yorgos?
Good question. That's a good question. Let me think about it.
So lobster, crab.
I'll have lobster and crab.
That's a special today.
You can try to like yoink the leaf, the lettuce that's below some of the meats.
Yeah, I'll yank some of that off and
Alright.
some potatoes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you make a little dish.
Are
would
they
you
raw
like to try any
potatoes?
of it, or are you just gonna?
They raw potatoes?
No, they're cooked potatoes. Did you want to try any of it, or are you just gonna feed it to Melody?
I'll inspect it a little first. I would assume it's edible, but
Sure. Make an investigation.
okay. That's better. 17.
Yeah, smells good.
Okay.
Doesn't appear to be poison.
This song keeps making me think of this House Moving Castle, and I just keep tripping every
It
time.
Well,
is.
isn't it from House Moving Castle?
It's slightly off. Is it?
I have no idea. This is just Song from a Secret Garden, 1 hour relaxing piano mix.
I think it's a slow down version.
Because it doesn't quite sound right, but it is.
Yeah, I think it's slow down.
No, I think you're right. I don't think it is.
So,
Anyways.
as you return to the garden, and you bring a plate of food to Melody, Melody goes, "Oh, that smells so good. Can I have some
Yeah, it's for you.
for me?
All for you, yeah.
All for me."
Yeah.
And then she's got like the little grabby hands.
Uh-huh.
and you
This is
pass
a
her the plate.
mukbang video for like 3 hours.
You see her start scarfing her mouth full of food. Oh,
She has a crab allergy.
What did you do? Jordan.
Uh-oh.
Jordan
Uh-oh.
and Masha.
Did you fucking kill the kid?
you see one of the staff freak out as he
fuck.
sees her scarfing this food down. He goes, "What did you do? The third taboo is not to eat a red food."
Why would they have red food? It was all meat! Why would they have red food available if it's a taboo?
Oh, they both said that.
Are we still
Okay,
there?
so
Yes.
Roll a d6.
I don't want to complain, but crabs are orange.
Yeah.
She had lobster.
Lobster
And also
and red
insides
potatoes.
of
What if it was a blue
lobsters is
lobster?
white.
Not once
Roll
they're
a
cooked, they're not
D100
blue
and
anymore.
get a 36.
Or
Um,
D6.
As he yells that, by
She
the
does.
way,
What does everybody
Oh, his
So what
hair
did you
falls
get?
off.
A 4.
a 4. Okay, cool.
Because he can't talk about the taboos.
Roll. I need to roll a d6 because he's losing the thing.
As soon as Gammon hears the word taboo, he holds onto his finger. Brian, I still have that fucking finger.
Okay.
Yeah, you have your fucking index
Eat it.
finger in a jar somewhere.
Yeah. So as you see the staff is yelling at that, his hair starts to go white.
God, I wish it were
Oh
me.
no.
And he's like, Trats. Melody with the 4.
Oh, shucks.
Roll 3d4 for me, please.
Melody?
No, no, don't kill her.
It'll be awkward, especially since you just took her back.
She
Please,
needs
no,
some-
I don't want to
manslaughter.
kill a child.
A child.
What's worse than a child?
A child.
A dead child.
No.
What's that
Two
classic
childs.
high school joke? The 10
That's
babies
just
in a trash can.
a dead
Whatever
child.
it fucking goes.
I
These are
rolled
gonna
pretty
tell
well.
me.
I hope that's bad. That's good.
I'll think about it.
4, 4, 3, and 3.
Please don't say it's damage rolls.
It is damage.
Oh, Jordan!
Wait. How much? You rolled 4, 4, 3, and 3?
Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll take one of the 4s away because it's 3d4s, not 4d4s.
Oh,
Come on, what are
sorry.
you trying to kill her?
Uh,
Reroll 3d4s and get 1, 1, and 2.
That'd be nice.
let's see,
I don't want to kill this child. Piles in 16 d4s.
Oh
Rolled a 26.
no! 105? Yikes.
okay, so I will say Melody has 2d4 hit points. You did 10 points of damage.
No. That kills her.
Okay?
No, it doesn't.
Knocks her
Now,
out.
it might not.
No, she has 8 hit
I
points.
need you to roll 2d4 for me
Why are you making
to
me
find
do
out
this?
how much HP she has.
Dude, I rolled well on this. That means I'm gonna roll like shit for the next one. 3 and 3.
6. So that's just enough to not kill her.
Christ.
5 or less
Christ
would have
almighty.
killed her. You see her kind of go
Oh no.
No!
fall backwards.
Shit, shit, shit!
Well, good thing I'm here.
Healing word!
Kabasu!
Lick.
I send Kabasu to go lick.
Alright, as you both turn out with Healing Word and Kabasu, she kind of comes back. The super swollen tongue that was kind of asphyxiating her starts to deflate a little bit. And she starts bawling.
No! No!
Just this high-pitched kind of shriek as she's just...
Why would you do this to me?
I gave you foods that weren't red on that list and foods that were red.
I didn't know what the taboo was!
I know, it's now you know what they all are.
And she went for all red foods.
She really did.
Was there 3? There was 3.
What's that?
There's 3
Don't talk
taboos.
about the
3 taboos.
taboo red and
Don't steal.
don't show up naked in front of Queen Britannia.
No, it was
Don't
don't
pluck the
don't
flowers.
pluck
Oh,
the
wait,
leaves.
don't pluck the leaves.
Well, I'm glad I know those now.
You don't know them.
I don't?
Are you there?
Well, aren't they from the court? No.
Yeah,
No.
you are, but
Our
so
secret
essentially,
taboos, or just spice things
yeah,
up.
the Fays have taboos they don't tell people during parties to spice
Okay.
up things.
Oh,
So
okay.
those who figure it out will
And
try to
kill
trick
children.
other people into enacting
So I
them.
would be the type of person to try to trick
Oh
them.
hell yeah, or be tricked upon.
Yeah.
You are both.
How many taboos are there?
They said 3. At some point, you guys figured it out.
So now we know it's don't talk about the taboos.
Yorgos?
You just did.
No, I'm just listing them up outside the
Would you like anything,
game.
Yorgos?
I'll have a gyro.
A gyro wrap.
Yeah.
Don't pluck the leaves and don't eat anything red.
How did you manage to do 2 of those, Trina?
You know, when you're in a panic, you rip a leaf off to cover your genitalia, and then you try to tell someone what happened, and you lose your finger, and your hair gets dyed.
So that's how it
And then
happened.
you eat an
Yeah.
apple.
Anything
Yeah.
else you like with that?
No.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
Beth.
So she didn't die.
Thankfully, not.
She came very damn close.
Dimble 2.
Dimble 2. Dimble
We
2.
have no need for Dimble,
Yeah, we
another
will.
ghost.
Yeah, she wouldn't be able to turn invisible because she's not level 10.
Also,
So we still need Dimble.
Still need dimple.
also 900 years
That's true, you're older
of
than her.
experience.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I was stuck in a cave for like 900 of those years,
What's
but
up, Dimple?
regardless.
900 years old and
Aren't
I
you in a
can't
shield or
fucking
some shit?
Yes and no.
Wasn't it your brother's shield?
I wasn't in the shield the same way that I'm in the. I'm stuck in the Yahoo.
You just had it. We
I had to
practically
stay
ripped apart
within
your
the area
homeland.
of that shield.
I see.
No, it was the same.
It was the exact same.
No, it was the
Except
exact
for VR,
same.
who
They
is-
destroyed
Yeah.
the shield, so you had to
Yeah,
go.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. So,
I
Orders
destroyed your
being-
house.
Pretty much. Which would have killed me if I hadn't found anything to go back into.
That would have been so funny. Ray's first session, she just fucking dies.
Mood.
And then we don't.
Out of a technicality.
And then we don't invite her back. Well, you died.
Well, you died. What? Do you
Walk
think
home
you
now,
can come
bye.
back?
So now that Melody's
You
calmed
can
down,
wait upstairs for us to be done.
after
People eat
a
bananas,
good
calm
like
down.
10 minutes, the wait staff in the area have managed to get her to settle down. They start feeding her some of the yellow potatoes, the little leaf that you
I
have
thought
found.
you said I brought him out to the garden.
Yes, that's what I mean. Like the gardeners.
Oh,
the people
okay,
in the
okay.
garden area are all kind of taking care of her, feeding her the non-red foods, and she seems to perk up a little bit, though she's still got like tears kind of.
Moore also has tears down her face.
Moore's just been like this.
Wow,
for the
you
last
care
10
so much
Dimble's
about a
laughing.
human. This is
Dimple,
such development
Dimple
for
thinks
you.
it's fucking hilarious.
This is such a like the character development for you because you don't like humans. Like, oh,
But she's a baby, so I feel bad. She didn't do anything wrong.
that's true.
Except for eat red food.
She's like white and a human, so
Hot take.
how much wronger can you be?
Wow.
I don't know, you tell me you're wearing a human.
Oop, got him.
Fuck!
Hot take.
I'm also straight male. Jesus!
When will you stop?
Where is
I should have never
Katris
been born.
sleeping? Where have you guys determined to send?
We
A
said
bed of flowers.
A bed of flowers somewhere.
That's
Bed of
so
flowers.
cute.
Why?
Can I
Why
come
not
soft
just in
for
our
her?
room?
Because
Band-
Kapala locked her out.
Why?
Because he's being a dick.
Yeah.
I don't trust anyone.
So he locked everyone out.
Okay. Well,
Steals faces.
Paul wakes up with that face.
just fall asleep in the sex room, whatever.
That's what I said.
Well, we gave the choice to Ray, and she said no.
I said no to the sex room, and then Lara said flower bed, and I was like,
Is there a flower bed though?
yeah, there's flowers all over the place.
Does that mean they're
Will she
big
get
enough
like
for bed?
stolen away though?
Katris managed to find something nice in the shade in the garden. There's a good kind of bed of flowers that seem unlike those of the mortal world. They're a bit softer, a little bit more sturdy, enough to support her body weight. And she dozes off.
It's like you're making this stuff on the fly.
Kapala, on the other hand.
What a jerk.
Kapala, on
So
the
you're
other
Alice in
hand.
Wonderland fanfic.
Don't call him out.
Did you order the food?
Yes, it did.
Look, I barely ate today.
Why did you do
Well,
this
that's
to yourself?
not our fault.
I know.
Why don't you have a granola so you don't pass out?
You want a banana?
Thanks for recognizing my meme.
Well, you find that you fall asleep relatively quickly. The exhaustion that's weighed down on you from staying up for the night has you quickly finding slumber, but what dreams you have aren't exactly pleasant. It starts. It starts off. You find yourself in the palace. It's almost surreal. You can see your body lying there. As you walk out the doors, you saunter down to the garden, and as you look back, the castle's no longer there. Stretching before you is just an endless sea of meadow, and these small lumps seem to be popping up from the flower beds, growing taller and taller into these towering mushrooms. You see a deer off in the distance that slowly mutates, twists itself, and grows to extremely large proportions. The teeth that it has grow outwards into these kind of tusks that resemble mushrooms, and with this deep, low growl you hear in the back of your mind, "You are too late. Death comes to all." And you spend the rest of the dream running in terror from this thing that stalks you. I'm going to need you. You take 10 points of psychic damage
Okay, cool.
as you wake up in the morning, and you do not find a restful evening.
Do I get another point of
You
exhaustion?
get another point of exhaustion after that.
Jesus, alright.
So you are at 3 points of exhaustion, I believe, right?
Yes.
Oh!
That's bad.
Ooh.
Right after I
Patriots.
decide to stay up at night, so
So
sweet.
You, much like Kate, just wake up in this incredible sweat.
What are the effects of a third point of exhaustion? I need to know so I can.
Disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws.
Oof.
Speed is half. And you have
Yeah, that's
disadvantage on
already there.
ability checks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all ability checks. Oof.
The next point will have your HP max.
What?
Your HP maximum will be halved.
Oh,
Next point.
half.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
that's not good.
Had millions.
Yeah. Then after that, it's your speed's reduced to 0, and then after that, you
I
die.
know.
So,
After that, you die. Nice.
Sweet.
Paul, as you wake up from this terror, your skin is clammy and sweaty, your fur is all matted and askew. You have these deep set bags under your eyes where you just haven't recuperated from the recent ordeals. You find yourself alone in a dark room. No one by your side to comfort you in this time of need.
Prince.
But I had that 1 second where I felt like a prince. Well, I guess I'll turn on the lights and try to have a shower and join everyone else.
Very well. As you head out, you take a shower. You drench out all the sweat that you have. You clean up your fur best you can to look nice, prim, and presentable, almost regal-like. And you manage to find the rest of the people in the garden, who were then joined shortly by Gamin and Idria, who had visited the dining hall. You once again find yourself all in company, minus Darith, who is not currently with you, unless you want to make your way over.
I don't know, did I need to do anything with my patron?
Your patron
Lady?
just kind of enjoyed your company for the time that you were there.
Like that.
She didn't request you to do anything in particular. She seems more easygoing than she usually is. She's a free spirit, but usually one that's always in need of someone to entertain her.
Mm-hmm.
This time around, she seems to just be at peace with herself.
Huh.
Oh,
Good for her.
good for her.
That's weird. Now I'm worried. Okay. I'll go back.
So you guys once again find yourself all together. Kapala looking haggard despite his rest.
Did you
What's
not
up, big man?
sleep well?
You know.
No, not really. I don't.
You look like shit.
That's nice.
I feel the way you look, but I look is sad. Anyways.
Wow, that was too deep for me.
I did sleep well.
I can like knock you out with some like poppy
Ooh.
pollen.
Oh, I slept the proper amount of time.
What's that? Every time.
The amount you need to feel rested.
Every time.
Every what?
Anyways, this sucks. The duration of the sleep was proper. The quality of the sleep was lacking. We need to kill this
Amazon
thing
review?
before I die of exhaustion, guys.
Do you want to go take it on when you can barely stand?
I trust you. You'll kill it. I'll watch from the sidelines.
Well, actually, we're not allowed to kill it.
We're not allowed to?
Well,
What is this?
we don't. Well, I guess we don't have to, but we might pause the fight.
Explain, please. Elaborate.
We have you see this dog here, and I pointed this very dirty-looking dog.
I did not
He's
even
not
notice this
Havasu.
dog. That is how exhausted Kapala is.
Ooh.
I love that.
Would you love Alan?
No, I love what Lara drew in the chat.
Duh.
What's this?
Yeah.
Oh, I love this. Oh my
She
god.
looks a little tired and a little high.
That's
Yeah.
that
No,
the
that's
idea?
That's
literally
how it
what
is.
she is. Yeah.
A little
Sweet.
tired of
I
a
love
little
this.
light.
Me too. That's relatable.
Not the best
It's a
decision
love
making.
gun.
Oh.
Oh, me too. That's relatable too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We don't have to follow the rules. I
That's
mean,
rich coming from you. That's a good one.
Just tell it how it is.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, you really
I mean,
want
maybe we
the
shouldn't be
deer pelt,
discussing
don't
this in
you?
front
No,
of
I
the
don't.
dog.
I don't care about that. I just. You
I
know.
cover the dog's
You were
ears.
supposed to help me last
It
time.
does not let you. It's like moving around, like rustling.
I'll keep trying to cover its ears.
It's like
The dog's
you can see like nipping at your hands as it's trying to play with you.
I don't think we should
How
be talking about
smart
this.
is the dog?
It's going to tell her when we're ready to go, so that's pretty smart, right?
Kill it
Can
then.
we check how...
No, it's a dog!
What's the deal? What's the problem? Why can't we go?
Remember that hunter lady who, like, almost killed me?
Sorry, God.
Yes.
Yeah, she's coming with us.
Oh!
Why?
Because she's been wanting to kill the deer for a really long time
Oh
now.
well. Then what's wrong? What's one more?
Nice.
Yeah, there
Good!
you go.
I will have to fight that.
Yeah, exactly.
That way.
I'm in no shape to do
We
anything.
have one crazy lady and 5 dogs.
Well, we have
on
more
our
than
side.
one crazy lady, I say as I look at Catrus.
Oh.
And Katris goes,
Nice.
That's a good one.
thanks.
Your Catrus impression was better than Lara's Dorit impression.
Wow!
I mean, he's right.
No!
I mean, it's not that hard to do an impression of this voice. It just sounds like you get kicked in the balls. You see?
I don't know what that feels like.
That makes me more impressed
Yes,
with that.
and say a line.
No.
You can do
I don't
it!
want to. How?
That's what you would actually say.
Yeah.
Well, okay. You know what? That was like 75% there, so.
Okay.
Okay, so what do we want to do? How's Sleeping Beauty feeling?
Catrus.
Oh,
Is
Katris?
she okay?
Katris looks fine.
Okay. Do you
She looks
A
recover?
little
Does she
sluggier
look
than
rested?
usual, maybe.
More than
Are you-
more rested than before?
Are you sorry? Do you recover all exhaustion when you sleep?
Let me check.
I believe you do.
I think you do.
Okay.
I'll be back. I'm just going to the bathroom real quick.
Denied. Stop.
Oh, well.
You'll find
You
it in
are
the wall.
obviously. This shit slaps.
Yeah.
Does it?
Nope. Finishing a long rest reduces the creature's exhaustion by 1 level.
So now she's still 1 point of exhaustion?
Yeah.
Which isn't so
Isn't
bad.
there some sort of
Unless you
magic
need to
that
convince someone or make a dexterity check or make any check at all.
Yeah. So she's like, yeah, I'm feeling better, guys. Still a little tired, but I can manage if we want to go after it.
Okay, don't we know someone around here who has some sort of magic that can get rid of it, rid of your conditions, like a restoration spell.
Restoration.
Yeah, like a restoration spell of the greater variety.
The greater variety.
One that's more great than
A
others.
great variety restoration.
A little greater. Just a smidge.
Like,
Katris-
not
What
the
kind
ones-
of restoration spells do you have? You have spells.
Not really.
You
Oh,
said you
okay.
could conk me, so.
Do I know anybody at the court who knows, like, would fall under cleric or paladin or something like that?
Make a. Well, you know that there's 2 paladins that fell under her order,
But they're not here.
but they're not there.
Yeah.
So you
Do
can
I-
make
Are the
a
babs
history check.
healing?
Like in my like court or in my like with my patron and shit. Natural 20.
Oh,
Alright.
Jesus.
Like 1,000,000.
You know that
25 or something.
in your court, none of them are paladins or clerics.
Mm-hmm.
You know that Frigid, the king of the First Frost, could heal it
Oh,
if he were to give you the time of day.
that's the one. That's my
Yeah,
big
that's
guy.
the head honcho.
What about in other things? Like, have I heard of it? Like, I don't know.
Have you
Like
heard?
this order, and not even individuals. Like just like, oh, this order of people generally have fighters and hunters, or you know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah.
like is one of them like, oh yeah, these people to generally deal with restoration or growth or plants, or you know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah. The people in the gardens might be able to help you out.
People in the gardens. Okay,
Um,
wanna go check it out?
Huh?
I asked.
I was zoned out from exhaustion.
That's fine. Maybe I know someone who maybe can, in exchange for something, magically cure your inability to rest.
Right now, in this weakened state of mind, I feel like I would almost trade anything to feel like my normal self.
Okay, but that's not good. You shouldn't do that. don't trade,
Maybe you
don't
should do
trade
the
things
talking.
Don't trade things like your name.
You also know that
children.
the
I've
ballroom,
been giving my name to everyone.
the ballroom has bards.
I don't know, but I know. I don't think bards have. I guess they technically learn it, but
They do.
they have access to it. But
It's a bard spell.
It's a bard spell.
Yeah.
But it's like a sorcerer. They have to know it.
It's bard, cleric, druid.
Yeah.
Is the classes for it, not paladin.
Okay.
With a nat 20, I'll give you all the information you kind of need.
No, yeah, I know, but it's just like they wouldn't. The bards would need to. It's like a sorcerer, right? They need to know it. It's not like they could be like, oh, it's in my
Oh
list.
yeah. No,
I can do it
druid's the
tomorrow or
only
whatever.
druid and cleric. They might have to like plan it for the day.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Well, I can ask the big man upstairs, but the chances of that are pretty slim.
Is there
Doesn't know
somewhere
that
with
well.
bigger chances?
We can go to the garden. Ask around.
Let's ask around in the garden.
Okay.
I think that sounds good. I'm in no state to do anything.
Yeah, I think it's if you die, it's not. That's not cool, man.
As you're going.
Ask Gammon, but I think she would agree.
Are you guys
He
all
would.
going?
Sorry.
Are you guys all going
Maybe
together?
So not to be racist, but dying's
It's
bad.
racist, but like,
Not to be ghost racist, but I don't think dying's a good thing.
Are you guys all together?
Oh, remember that.
don't
I
judge her
I
lifestyle.
assumed everyone was together now.
No, I said don't judge her lifestyle.
Okay.
I was like, oh wait.
So, Dorit proposes going to the
That's a
garden to
derogatory
see if they can find someone who might be able to cure the exhaustion on Kapala.
Okay.
As you guys meander around, who wants
Said
to make
bards
an
could learn it, and we have a bard.
She doesn't know it.
Who has who wants to make the investigation skill to see if they can spot someone in the garden?
Ooh, me!
You have disadvantage. What'd you roll?
It's unconditional
15?
love.
On
It's
the
hard
disadvantage?
times.
Whatever.
Plus investigation?
Yeah.
I actually rolled well, so I'm surprised. Which one is that? That's an intelligence skill, right?
Yes.
18.
Wow, you're smart.
As you guys are wandering
That's
around,
proficiency.
the first person that you see is this haggard old man with a plate with some bugs and flowers,
Aw.
making his way back in towards the garden.
No.
And he sees you guys kind of all passing in. Oh, what's the hubbub?
Oh, this one doesn't look so well.
No.
Why?
Well, frankly, that one
Feel
doesn't look
the
so
way
well.
that your plate looks so
So, hi.
Yes.
How are you?
I am good. How are you?
Is it the old gnome?
He's the old one.
Do you know?
No.
Oh.
I just.
That's a nice
Pranked him
collection
earlier.
of garbage
Oh,
you got
really?
on that
She
plate.
hardcore pranked them.
Garbage, sir. No. This is some fine food you see here. Here we have a golden beetle.
And he kind of squeezes it.
There's filling in the inside that's quite delectable. I do say so myself.
That's
nice.
not bad.
Wow, I eat it.
You just take it.
No, I slap his hand.
So,
Well, we were hoping either. Do you know anybody who could help people who are exhausted, for lack of a better term?
Well,
You wanna put that in box?
hold this for me then, sir.
and he kind of shakily hands you the plate.
Oh, thank you.
And he goes over to Kapala and he
How
looks
did
him
you
over.
guess that I was the exhausted one?
Sonny, you have deeper bags than I do. Let me see here.
Hell yeah, I'm rich.
Okay, yes.
They call me money bags.
They don't.
And he goes back to the plate and he picks up the beetle.
How old is this
He
guy?
You can ask.
Around 2 million.
He whispers
wanna
a few
compete?
arcane words, and you see the beetle starts to glow with radiant energy.
You look much better.
And he
for
comes
your
back
age.
over.
Eat this, and this might help a little bit at the very least. Might pucker you right up.
I'll do anything at this point. Oh,
As you pop it in, it's a weird kind of flavor. It's got this soft, kind of squishy but pasty inside.
That's
Um,
fucking
with
disgusting.
flake- the legs on the beetles, you didn't expect it, but they have a solidity to them with little barbs that kind of get stuck a little bit.
I
They're
hate
generally
this.
unsafe. But there's this sense of rejuvenation within you.
Are you
feel
guys
lighter.
ready for a brand new Kapala that likes to eat bugs?
That doesn't even surprise me. That just sounds like Kabbalah.
You recover 1 point of exhaustion.
Oh, okay.
What
well, two's better.
about Katris? Does she want a bug? No, she doesn't want a bug.
She would
She
not.
would never.
As
Absolutely
Petrus
never.
goes,
Well, I don't
can
even
you
have a mark
imbue
on
that
this
into
door.
anything other than a bug? He goes, oh, yeah, I could, very well.
Like, what about a worm?
And for those of you who want to know what agaricus looks like, I'll post him.
You ready for the hot daddy?
Oh, I'm ready.
He plucks one of the mushrooms off his cap,
What a man.
chants a few words,
It just says, "Boo the fool sent the photo." Oh, well, there he is.
and hands it to Katris. She eats and also regains a point of exhaustion.
She's at 0. Or 2 or 1.
At
She
0
was
now.
at 2, she slept.
She's
for
at 1.
And then,
Oh,
then
she's
that,
at
yeah, so she's at
I'm gonna ask him in Old Oman how old he is.
No.
He looks at you and goes, well, I don't have a remedy for gibberish, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't worry.
Not old enough, I guess.
Maybe
It's
so
from
racist.
a different plane on the dead
Since we
civilization.
killed the one guy who could speak Old Oman,
He's
you're
not dead.
No, we killed him, remember?
No, he's just sleeping.
No, did we turn him into a zebra?
Just
And then
And just killed him?
It was like a goat or something, and then we
Remember
Remember
gagged him.
that time Din was problematic and killed the last guy?
Nope.
Me neither.
That's the only reason I got
Point is, you're like one of
You
the.
were shamefaced.
You're probably the only person who can speak Old Oman anymore. We know some words
You're
because
unique.
we tried to teach you.
You're so unique.
He takes the platter back, he goes, well, now, you excuse me.
Oh,
You could ask him in Gnomish,
Goes
just
back to
saying.
young Melody.
I don't know no
It seems like I accidentally
know?
spilled
Old
her last
Oman
plate.
and Broken Common.
No, but you know the language of the gnomes, right?
Oh.
She knows Gnomish,
She
right?
knows Gnomish.
I know Gnomish?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you
Why would I know
Gnomish?
Gnomish?
Because
You're
you're
a gnome.
Gnome.
I'll produce some flowers with my chalk.
So many people just going,
You're
you're a
losing it with
gnome
your
at
old
once.
I'll produce
Look, I know your
some
intelligence
flowers
status.
and some good berries with my
Watch
chalk.
yourself.
On his, and give it to him on his platter. Thank you, sir.
Oh, favor, I don't know if she'll favor this kind of
No, that's for
structures.
you.
Very fan of the. Oh, for me.
Yes, you're so lovely.
Oh, well, thank you, sir.
This is really cute.
This poor girl's just eating bugs and death trap food.
I gave her good berries.
You gave it to him.
Yeah, but he's gonna give it to her. He's a nice guy.
What color are the berries?
He literally, we just asked him.
Probably will give
Okay.
it.
I just asked him, can you help us? And he's like, yes. Everyone else in the Feywild, give me your name. Like, firstborn
number.
children.
What color are the berries?
Age.
They vary in different
Sex,
colors.
location.
Red,
Bacon
blue,
pigs.
green. So off he
They're
goes.
good berries, right?
They are good berries, so maybe the enchantment isn't on the...
They're not red,
Very well.
Yeah, they're
There's
purple.
no red ones, they're just purple.
Okay, okay.
like me.
So you are now a little bit less exhausted. Katris is no longer exhausted.
Oh,
but
sick.
you're back in the
Feel better?
predicament of are you
know what? A tad. I don't know if I have my old strength yet, but
are you guys going to try and
Definitely.
prevent the dog from returning to Lady Baskerville, or
Are we heading out?
that depends. Are you guys heading out?
I suppose we are, yeah.
did you guys tell her when we were going?
No, she told us when we're leaving to send the dog back to.
Why don't we just take the dog with us?
Why don't I just take over the dog and we don't have her show up?
We
Well,
could.
The only question
She
I
may
have is,
get mighty
why
pissed.
don't we want her to come?
She'll kill me.
I don't know.
That's a
Because it
great.
would be mighty awkward.
Why? Well, she has like.
That's plain dimple.
She
Her name is
dra-
literally Lady of the Hunt.
Yeah, she probably drastically increases their chances of actually succeeding.
Doreeth
Not
is
that
probably
they're-
right.
They're not that low, but
We definitely need a ranger.
yeah, like what's
Excuse
the
me.
problem? It's someone who can shoot a bow, ride a dog, and cast a few spells that affect the battlefield. And
Oh yeah,
You
someone.
know what? I vote for
Oh,
her
wait.
not to come.
No, but yeah, honestly, like I'm out of game. Like, why are we trying to? Does anybody got a beef with her?
Yeah.
Oh well,
I mean, I
Gammon.
don't have a beef with her. I guess Gamon's maybe a little afraid of her.
It's okay.
Yeah, but you won.
Scary ladies are always the best.
You kick her ass next time.
Yeah, that's the hot ones.
Yeah.
Look, if she does anything to
Featuring Sean Evans.
I forget his name, but your little dog.
Tubsy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we'll fuck her up. She can't take us home. You beat her almost single-handedly.
That was actually my thought process. If you
Completely
wanted to have a final
single-handedly
kill,
and
you
blinded.
could have just swarmed her right
I mean,
there.
I could probably just go, oh, and then she's not here anymore.
You know what? I trust you, Jerry.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I like this plan.
I mean, unless
my
she resists my spell, then I'm fucked. She'll kill me.
She'll kill you.
Ah,
I
Another
can take
death.
kills Darif
if she
over
kills you,
Tubsy.
I'll avenge you, Darif.
Thank you.
You found me a bug.
Well, how funny would it have been if you said his name wrong?
Dorothy.
I'll save you, Darky.
Alright, so we're going?
Aye, aye.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's get the girl.
So as
Let's send
you
the
guys-
dog back.
No, she'll find us. Let's go.
As
What?
you guys go to leave, the dog hurries back off to
Could
the
be
palace.
nice.
She'll find us. She's ringing.
And as you guys exit the palace, you make your way through the town. You get to the outer fence, and sure enough, there's the dog with Lady Baskerville and her 4 other hounds. As well, I said that we were ready to go for the hunt.
Yo, what's up?
Yep.
Very well. I
Let's
shall lead the
go.
way.
That's what it is. I'll ever
alright.
be.
Do you know
Agreed.
where-
It is in the mirrored forest, and it's it has mushrooms in its mouth, I think.
Do you need any help with that?
We kind of already
With
know
what?
where to.
I don't know, leading the hunt.
I assure you I have much practice doing so.
Cool.
Her name is Lady of Fun.
Because she
This is self-dubbed.
is pretty
Title?
good.
Oh, that's the first compliment. Got it from Jerry.
Not great, but pretty good.
We'll see
I
if
will
it's deserved later.
Fall asleep.
I will fuck you up.
See you later.
You want a beverage? Is that a beverage? You want a beer or
Very well. So,
Coca-Cola or
as
a strong
she
bow?
takes point on this
This
expedition,
one is pretty good.
you see her dogs running off in various directions, sniffing some out, coming
ooh,
back
amber.
to her, whispering
I had
words to
one
her,
earlier today,
Yep.
and it was
telling you guys which way to go. It doesn't feel like a lot of time has passed before you make your way back to the familiar mirrored forest.
You beat me to it.
It's changed in the short amount of time you feel has passed. Where the mushrooms are taller, the woods are more overgrown, and the entrance that you guys are coming from is an entirely different entrance to this forest, if you will.
Can I talk to the trees and the mushrooms?
Sure.
And see how it's feeling up in here?
Alright.
Do I have to roll something?
What is the wording on your ability for that?
What is my would it be in my
right up your ass.
no.
That's where it is.
Where would it be in the features and traits? Wait.
Yes,
probably,
it would be in features and traits.
That's what I was saying.
Speak with nature. You can communicate with trees, bushes, flowers, and rivers as if they were beasts. They do not have words, but you can understand their basic needs, desires, and traumas.
But they only speak in
Ooh,
vibes.
Yeah.
traumas.
Yeah, tell me about all your.
So,
What's the energy in here?
lending an ear to
What's
the
the vibe?
There's trauma in
trees,
here.
What's
Yeah.
the feng shui?
don't hear words, don't hear...
What's your
You don't
sign?
feel emotions. All you feel is this
What's your sun sign?
sort of hollow...
Oh, so we're not doing so well then.
If the tree could sigh and mope, I'm like...
Yeah, well, I'm glad the message was received.
The fungus, however,
I feel like a Scorpio when Mercury's in Gatorade.
you...
Oh my god.
The trees, or the fungus, however, are still have this primal kind of anger and growth sort of aspect to it. You can feel almost as you're trying to communicate with them that they're taking root in your mind.
Oh, I don't like that.
It's definitely like a bad tingle sensation that you
bad
probably
ASMR.
kind of hang up the phone.
Yeah, I don't like this ASMR
Hang up
very
the
much.
phone.
I gotta go now.
So from our point of view, she's like,
I'm like, what's that?
"Yo, tree, what's up?"
I'm literally just crouching in front of a mushroom and being like,
Oh, I don't like that.
so how was your day? Like, what's going on? So what are they angry at is what I want to find out.
So you look like you're having a phone call with someone that's not happy.
Yeah, it's a one-sided conversation, essentially.
You
Like you're a telemarketer called a white dad.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Wait.
You try to figure it out, and you get two feelings. You get the sense of crushing or claustrophobia or tightness. And then you also get a sense of burning, but
Ouch.
not in the sense of like touching a flame. More in the sense of like a sunburn of sorts, where your skin feels painful to the touch.
This isn't a fun call anymore. I don't like this anymore.
Am I quarterback?
Can I hang up?
If you'd like.
Actually, no, I kind of want to keep going.
Ooh.
Is there any more?
Do you like the
Plants?
pain?
Or the plant? Should I ask them?
There's
like
tons
the
of
plan?
plants, but every time you kind of ask,
It's kind of the
it's
same.
more of the same. A couple of the trees, you can hear this faint kind of,
Oh,
this just very faint,
low connection.
yeah,
Okay.
like a heartbeat of an injured bird. This kind
That's really sad. Okay.
Yeah.
So guys, it's not
Like
doing
they're
so,
driving in a tunnel and
Yeah.
you're trying to tax
it's
them.
not doing so hot in the forest right now. We can kind of tell by the towering mushrooms.
Yeah.
So
Thanks for that insight.
yeah, couldn't gather that on your own.
Did you
Wow.
learn anything specific
What an amazing
while you were
ranger.
crouching, talking to yourself? Just checking.
I'm talking to myself.
Oh, were you not? I thought you
No,
said you were crouching, going, "Hey, what's up?"
I'm talking to the mushrooms. The
Yeah,
shrooms.
exactly.
They're angry.
Oh,
They're really angry,
With
and I
who?
don't know why exactly. I
Oh,
don't know. But
they didn't tell you.
the trees are getting sapped of energy.
oh no.
So
Is that a
Shit.
pun?
That's what Tim
yes.
said.
No.
Is that a fucking pun, bitch?
And this is
That
what
hurts.
tips Kapala over the edge to kill Dimble.
So the trees
That's
are
kind of
going
doesn't-
through something.
Yep.
Okay.
But
These are her
that's
dogs.
actually pretty good to know.
The
Yeah.
llamas.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't know that the mushrooms were angry. Maybe we shouldn't touch them at all.
They're very angry.
Let's step around them.
Maybe we should kill them.
Do the
Dimble plucks a mushroom.
mushrooms produce
die.
any spore
You
in
what?
the air or anything?
Dimble plucks a single mushroom.
Jordan?
Oh, you pluck a single mushroom.
Yeah, pluck a single mushroom.
With your hand or with your
With my mage hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, mage
It,
hand.
it comes off. Make a nature check.
Do it. D20.
Right.
Oh, I got a 10.
Plus.
Oh,
What's
shite.
your nature?
Shite.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Fuck.
It's a learning curve.
Nature. Where are you? +4. So 14.
Not too bad.
So as you walk over to one of the taller mushrooms,
Yeah.
and you kind of reach out and you touch it, you fade out for a moment, and you kind of come back and you realize, huh?
It's giving me the
You
sign.
take a few steps back, you pick up a small rock on the side, and you throw it at the mushroom, and as it hits, it showers down this small kind of spores around
Yes.
it.
See.
Nice shot.
So quick. Is there anything? Did the spores do anything in particular?
There are definitely spores. You don't know what kind of effect they might have.
We
If
should
you would like, you can try inhaling them.
We should probably.
I
not.
do like inhaling substances.
I want to snort a light of mushroom dust, please.
But considering that they're really angry, I don't know if I want to. So,
A little dicey.
a little dicey. We're gonna just avoid that.
The most popular drug on earth makes you angry.
Oh no. But yeah, so that's all I gathered from mushrooms.
Cool.
Cool.
That's good to know. I wasn't gonna touch them, but now I'm doubly not gonna touch them.
Yeah.
Lest I inhale.
What happens when she
Spores.
picked up a mushroom?
Nothing happened. It was a small mushroom that was able to be plucked.
Did it spore? Did it dust?
You see a small amount of kind of spores on your hand, but nothing seems to have happened.
You try
Does
to
she
inhale it.
sprinkling
On the mage
oh,
hand.
does she
Does
sprinkle it
Dimble
on
need to
us like
breathe?
a
I don't
fucking-
think so. Dimble's a ghost, right? So
Well, that's up to
Do your
Dimble.
sense-
That's up
Still
to the DM, I think.
Do your senses still work?
If you hold your breath, do you eventually feel distress?
If Dim can hold his breath forever,
For about
Dim
time
can
there.
probably hold her breath forever. His breath forever.
We can use you as like a test subject.
For what?
Let's find out.
To sniff the mushrooms.
You can't sniff. It just goes through. There's no breath. So
Even if he could sniff, it would
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like shoot
would
out
just-
the top
This
of
is
his
why
head.
you're our resident smart person.
outside the cave.
Man, you're smart.
That was,
Well, no,
sleeper.
Dibble would know though.
Remember, so you don't need to breathe.
Whack.
You don't need to eat or drink
Whack.
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 Or sleep.
Quack.
or sleep.
Zach.
Don't need to sleep? How do you...
I actually am OP.
I don't know about that.
Huh?
I don't know.
I think you do need to sleep. I don't think it's not listed on the ghostly forms.
But we agreed that I don't need to sleep, so I never
You go
slept.
into like a trance.
Oh, well, I just never sleep.
You have 17 points of exhaustion.
Damn, bitch, you live like this?
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
you
I
can't
don't sleep.
kill her.
That's why I
She's
don't
dead.
heal myself. I heal with hit points.
Yeah. So no sleep. No.
No, you can
The
still
dead do
take a
not
long
rest.
rest.
Hashtag
right?
no sleep squad.
No, she can take long rest. She doesn't get any HP from long rest.
But doesn't she get her
Ain't no
hit
rest
dice
for the
back?
wicked.
Yes, but that's it.
Yeah, so she
Ain't
still
no
needs
rest
a
for the
long
wicked.
rest
Exactly.
to get
No
that
rest.
back.
Take
But
her long rest
wicked.
to get that back, which doesn't stop the effects of exhaustion.
Mm.
Anyway, you guys find yourself at the entrance of the mirrored forest. There's a large archway that spans about 10 feet across, though it seems overgrown with mushrooms and is a bit crumbly and dilapidated. To the sides, you see a makeshift stone wall had been erected, but it too has been overgrown with roots and various mushrooms that have pushed and sundered the wall side. Small cottages off to the side, though it seems vacant and empty. From first look, it seems as if it was put into disuse.
And they say, hey, Baskerville.
There's
Oh,
also
so-
a small plaque, which is the small coin that's there, that's partially covered in moss, written in a language.
Oh, you can move your stuff. That's better.
It says what?
coin.
That depends. At first glance, it doesn't appear to be written in common.
Is it
written
my
in
time to shine?
Specifically, although.
Yeah, is it written in Old Oman?
Actually, it is not.
Oh,
Wow.
Fucking
Who
got
could
her.
have fucking
Do I
guessed?
recognize it?
What languages do you speak?
What languages do you speak? Where is that on D&D Beyond it?
I think it's...
What
Features and
constitutes as
traits?
sexy?
Yeah, maybe?
I speak
I'll drive.
Languages.
common and dwarvish.
Common
Is it dwarvish?
and Sylvan.
Alright. It is not Dwarvish.
Okay.
And what was the other one you said?
Common.
No, it is not common.
Is it?
Common and Sylvan.
Darith, you can read it.
Yeah. Oh, it's Sylvan.
So,
Darith is a good dancer.
Ooh, that's a
I
pretty
sent
good
you what's written.
I will not tell anybody.
one. I like that Kermit.
Can't believe Darith's a little bitch.
I can read it too.
Very well. So, as Darith
So
bends
you
down and
just say
says,
that?
I can read it too, you know.
I don't be like that, so it's fine.
Like, we don't need Darith. I could read it.
I trust him.
okay.
I mean, you'll know if he lies about what it says.
Yeah.
There was a bit more, but that's the end of this.
Oh. Lore.
Appropriate, since you're with Lady Lorelei.
Yeah. Do you feel bad?
Yeah, I felt really bad.
Our food's not going to be here for a little while.
Oh
Sorry.
no.
How long?
About 4 hours.
Like 30 minutes.
You can
We
have
might
a
have
snack if
snacks
you want.
upstairs.
Yeah, we do have snacks.
Do you want 3 Tostitos?
3 whole Tostitos?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be dope.
Tostitos boys.
So, Pat, are you going to read it to everyone, or if not, Sam, did you want to go and read it?
Yeah, I kind of wanna see what's up with it.
Okay. Then I will send it to you in the chat as well.
Sick. Okay, I just got this image at the same time as you sending it to me, so I thought this is what you sent me. Oh, I was like, wow!
Ancient
Alright.
artwork depicting the creature of the forest.
This ancient text.
Okay, it's a message from your mom. No, literally, it's a message from your mom.
Oh yes!
This is the pack stag threshold, a symbol to Sealy and alike. A glimmering example of what can be accomplished when both houses unite. This land is open to all for us. The land is open for as long as I shall live. So decrees Princess Titania.
Princess Titania?
Ooh, from back in the day, a vintage.
This is like OG. Back when I would know who was
young.
before Titania, wouldn't I? Would I know who was before Titania?
as
Like,
queen.
that's Queen?
Yeah, because it's Princess.
Make a history check.
Damn, dude, I've been alive for like at least a couple hundred years. 20.
At least 68 days.
You weren't alive when the old Queen was out and about. But you do know that there's some
was
succession
Yeah.
going through, and the Queen before Titania was
Olivia. How the fuck?
Like a Tostito?
You can only have 3.
Okay.
I will have 3 as well. Thank you.
her name was Letharna.
Latharna? Yep, back when
Was she
Latharna
Titania's
queen.
mother?
Ooh, that's my grandma, I guess.
Probably.
Yes.
You never know.
You would know that as well. That Letharna was Titania's mother.
Things are weird in here.
Thank you.
Time doesn't exist, and
What's that?
You just wait for those moments.
As long as you...
No, it's you guys
buy
saying the
your time.
word.
Her mother, it's one of those things where it's complicated. It's mother by title, but not by, she didn't birth Titania, if you will.
Yeah. Not really like that,
The
but
history on the whole matter is,
a little foggy.
yeah, a little foggy, lost to time.
Yeah.
Seeing as Titania is a goddess in her own right.
Cool. So yeah, that's what I read.
I can't believe Celia and the Unseelie used to make stuff together.
Why is your voice higher now?
I don't know.
Me neither. I feel like you're making fun of me.
Kabbalah's voice changes every single game.
That's not true.
That's very false.
It's only when I voice goes up.
Oh yeah, that's true. I don't know. Kabbalah's voice evolves.
He's just
Depending on my
exhausted. He's just
sobriety.
exhausted. Yeah, he's just exhausted. That's all it is. He's just tired.
The
I say, yeah, to what's her face?
basketball.
Yeah, Yo Baskerville.
Yo.
Yo. Yo.
Do you know the history of this place and the deer and what happened here? What's going on?
I know nothing of this place. I know that
Ooh, like Ray.
it once was forbidden, though it has the reasons as to why have been long lost.
Yeah.
This plaque here might give a hint to that, I suppose. Are we
Says
allowed
that
to?
everyone was allowed,
She goes over,
right?
starts
That
reading
was
the
a
plaque.
basic gist.
Yeah.
Even the other dudes.
Huh.
Even the bad ones. That's Kabbalah's new voice.
I didn't say it out loud.
I may have misread this thing. Could have sworn it.
Maybe everyone
Maybe she-
was allowed and then they weren't.
It's the first time I'm hearing
Wait,
it.
you've
She
been here
changed it?
before?
Lara's face. It's like, some.
Yes, I've been here before. And she goes and touches the plaque. There's illusion magic here.
What?
Oh.
She, I can't. Don't know how to get rid of this, but I remember it saying it was forbidden to both courts. Not that it was open.
Maybe someone's trying to get people trapped in here.
away.
So have you been in the forest before?
I have.
Even though it's forbidden?
It was old. The plaque has not been maintained, and the guardian of this forest has not been here for generations. As far as I'm concerned, it's open season.
I see.
I cast detect magic. Because I can do that.
Yes.
Is there illusion
It's
magic?
illusion magic.
But
She's
you know
not
where it's
lying.
from?
No, I just know what kind of magic it is.
But who would put this here and why? Why would they try to trick us into thinking everyone's allowed?
I'm not sure.
Maybe it could be the same people who
To create
try
conflicts.
to make
To
my
create
friends and I
conflicts.
fall asleep. And
That's
release
true.
maybe it's the same people.
Maybe it's
That's-
Mr. Vendel.
Very possible.
Well, regardless, I think, as the mortals say, we're burning daylight. We should enter.
As the mortals
I must
say.
warn you, though, this prey is elusive. The last time I was in here, I swear I stuck the beast, but nothing happened.
Might have to do with all the mirrors. Just a thought.
My shot was true.
Oh, shit.
It could have been a very good illusion.
Possibly.
I've heard of very good illusion magic.
Well then,
Have you?
Probably.
Inside check.
well, you'll be
Inside
most
check.
useful in that
Oh, 20.
20. I've probably heard of it.
I don't know, whatever.
Oh,
maybe.
This is better.
sounds likely.
That's cool.
Well, if you are able to discern illusions,
23
you will
actually.
be very practical. We will be able to come to the bottom of this, for I do not wish to chase after prey that is not there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Pretty intense. Alright, let's get going.
As you guys all head into the forest, for the sake of not creating a new layer, you can just like wipe the rocks away.
The rocks are the
Just the rocks.
Just the rocks in the,
Oh, the
like,
rocks,
front
yeah.
part there, yeah.
Boom.
And we'll just use the layer that's there.
Do I wipe the house away?
I'm gonna move this
Yeah,
here
yeah.
and
Oh
this
wait, I
there.
wanted to ask Baskerville about the cabin. Do you know whose cabin that is?
This
Well, Pat terraforms for me.
This there.
Like I said, this house used to belong to the old custodian, guardian of the forest.
Oh, who actually had a house here?
Yes, they had a house here that was their duty to protect this
I
forest.
thought it'd be more like a nature spirit.
No one was allowed into the forest. What use would a nature spirit be?
I don't know. I thought I'd ask.
Maintaining nature? That's how that works, right?
I think so.
That's pretty gay.
Yeah.
That's pretty gay. Nothing more gay than maintaining nature. You
Yeah.
You heard it
The
here,
straights
bunch
sure
of proud
don't.
people.
Perhaps they were once upon a time. I'm no historian.
That's right, you're a hunter.
Yeah.
So, did you... I just motion shit around for no reason. Did you... we didn't even use this. So, do you know where this thing is? We saw it last time, right guys?
We did see it.
Yes.
It was very eerie.
Yeah.
Spewing
see
out
it?
mushrooms.
In a mirror though? Or just like
I don't know. Actually, that's a good
Regardless,
point.
we saw it.
I don't know, we saw it.
So, as
You should have shown it.
you guys go walking around the forest,
Is it dark?
no, it is
Okay.
dusk.
It is dusk. Is it...
So the cover of the mushrooms is making the forest incredibly dense and dark in its own way, where only periodical rays of sunlight kind of poke through.
Okay.
So,
Nothing, just Renee's expression while she's slowly eating another Tostito is all. Pretty funny.
It's a good impression.
so I'm going to make this a sort of dice challenge.
Okay. Okay.
You guys can partner up if you like,
I win.
I pick more.
but whoever succeeds on 3
Knuckles,
dice
buddy, my
challenges
boy.
first will get first shot at the deer.
Cool.
I want the deer.
So you should put your
It's just for a
charitable
shot, not
ladies.
last shot.
So,
Or me.
Baskerville's going to be on her own trying to solve this.
Holmes mom?
I thought we were working together.
We are, but this is the hunt.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
bye.
gonna be pretty useless, guys.
You can
As per usual.
look.
Very
Whoa.
encouraging.
So did you guys want to split up into groups,
Wow.
or do you guys want to do it all together and who would take the shot for the group?
I don't feel like splitting up, I think.
Well, you don't have to necessarily. Well, you would have to, depending
Yeah,
on how
be a
you
split
want
up,
to.
yeah.
You might split up and go your
I
separate
go-
ways, or
I go to Moore, and I whisper in her ear. Do you know what I charm her a little bit to make her work with us? Or you don't just leave her?
I don't think I can do that.
No,
I'm
do you
not
want me to
meant
do that?
Oh, I mean, if you want to, sure. But I don't know how much help she'll be,
No.
to be honest. I think we can do this.
Oh, okay, whatever. We'll show her up. Stupid huntress. Okay. Not you. Not that
So
He's in the background like, hey.
it's all 6 of you together.
So, wait,
Seven
who's
with
keeping
Caedrus.
with who, or what's going on?
Caedrus is sleeping. On a bed of
Well,
mushrooms.
you guys can use Caedrus' abilities.
Okay, cool. Anybody has
then
it?
who's taking the shot?
Who's taking
I
the
wanna
shot?
shoot.
Adria.
I want
Take
Adria
the
really
shot,
wants to
you're
take the
taking
shot.
Because shot
Adria
day.
is a hunter,
Yeah.
ranger.
Yes.
Alright.
That's
So-
Saffron.
I'll say that each failure you guys accrue is technically going to be a success for the hunters.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
So it's
Ooh, it's a
if you guys can,
competition.
if you guys can
Fun.
do 3
Every-
successes before 2 fails.
Okay. Alright.
So for the
We both
uninitiated,
see the same thing and just fucking.
a dice challenge is I present you with
Oh.
Oh,
Food. We present you with food.
Thank
Here you
God.
go.
I'm so ready to.
I'm gonna make some soup for myself.
it's beautiful.
You need help?
Oh no, I'm good, thanks.
You know what?
Make some soup.
Soup.
You're making soup?
Some soup.
Her tummy
okay?
hurts.
Oh, your tummy still? Oh no.
Make sure you get that fixed by tomorrow morning.
Yo, maybe we should get you like some like tummy medicine. I don't have any. No, like while we're in the duty-free store or whatever. I don't know how the airport works. Is there a
Go to the
drugstore?
duty-free store, get some tummy medicine.
So
Yeah.
excited for you guys.
Yeah, me too. What the fuck?
Bro, I
I just keep like looking at my countdown and going. So, and then I keep looking at my Ticketmaster ticket every night, and I'm like,
I need to pack.
yeah, me too.
Are you going to?
Yeah, he's the one.
Wait, it's you, Lara, Pat.
Yeah, and that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's me.
3 Musketeers.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. I'm not ready.
So did you explain the dice challenge?
No.
No.
So basically, you just
Sorry.
Oh, you're
Roll
trying to
dice.
twice.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
Twice.
so you just like roll, and then if you do good, you get a yes.
You gotta get 3 yeses, or however many he says.
Essentially, you guys as a group are going to try and figure out ways
Oh, I should get a 4.
to accomplish the goal.
Yeah.
The goal in this case
Oh,
is
can
to
you bring
find
this up?
deer.
Yeah.
So using your
Oh, yeah.
skills that you have,
Yeah. Sick. Are you too
you
tall for
can
your
only use the ones you're proficient in.
No, I'm
the ones
just
that
saying.
have
No
the next to it.
I'm sitting all day.
Oh, okay.
You have to try and figure out how you can kind of
Standing D&D.
either solve the problem or take steps towards solving it.
Okay.
So if you were climbing a mountain,
I don't know
you
why.
might say, I want to use my athletics to pull people
Okay.
up, or
Oh,
I want to use my acrobatics to jump to a higher ledge, that kind of thing.
Okay, so the only skills that I'm proficient in.
Yeah, so only the ones with the black dot, which is not very many.
Not very many?
This is not great.
Who got a Pepsi?
Oh, me.
Okay.
Is it?
You got Coke, dude.
Yeah.
It is a Diet Pepsi.
No, I was gonna say, what if they put a regular Pepsi in there?
Roadie.
What would you do if they gave you a regular Pepsi?
So we got some stuff.
Just like put
We got a sandwich. We got a sandwich.
almost there.
I got a sandwich.
Chick sandwich.
Not a chicken sandwich.
I got chicken Slovaki.
Is this one?
No, that's not mine.
Yes.
What is
Here's
this?
Val's salad.
Sweet.
That could be mine. It looks like a veggie.
Here's Trina's pizza. It's gonna be hot and bottom.
Ow! That hurt.
Was it really hot?
It was okay.
The dolmas, which you can dole out.
Potatoes.
With some potatoes.
Oh, I got potatoes.
You got an order of potatoes,
But
right?
not.
Yeah.
Bakapa.
Then we got some sauces.
Fucking delicious.
Sauce.
Don't know what they're
Fantastic.
all, but that's dope.
Ooh, nice.
Alright, so there's 2 sandwiches in each of these.
Did my potatoes come with this?
I'm
Potatoes
assuming
are-
that these are for the salad.
That one.
Oh, they're
Val got 2
6.
sandwiches, so it could be his.
It's probably mine. It looks
These
like
are-
mine.
Yeah, those are yours.
Also 2 sandwiches. Me and Lara?
You got a gyro. Right.
Is that not it?
Did I
That's
get
2
this?
gyros.
Yeah, double that one.
Another
Let me
2
check.
gyros. I'll eat 2, whatever. Lara didn't eat any food?
No, Larry didn't get it.
Okay.
She's making herself soup upstairs.
Soup.
Is that Jordan's?
Yeah. They give us free sandwiches. I'm down with that.
It's pretty high.
Made some money tonight.
You did?
Yeah, by getting a free sandwich. Made $4.
Anyone want a plate? I brought some down just in case. If no one wants any, I'll put them out of the way.
Should be good.
I think everyone's probably good then.
Is anyone interested in eating vegetables? Like, say, olives and tomatoes.
If she's feeling okay, she'll eat the
Olives,
tomatoes.
you give me those.
Okay, I will give you the olives and I'll give
And the tomatoes
Laura
you give
the
to Lara
tomatoes.
because she'll live you forever.
Cool.
You like
I can
vegetables?
do that. No, I just don't like olives and tomatoes.
Oh.
I love vegetables, just not those.
Yeah. I will not eat it.
You're literally a planting game.
We're gonna translate over.
Huh?
Pass me a fork.
Yes. Throw it.
Oh, I actually thought you were gonna do it.
Me too, please.
Throw it at her.
Oops. One of these days.
My eyes on it. And you throw it.
It's a secret container.
One of these?
Yeah.
Hello?
Okay, so as I said, small
So I
bread while Lara
believe
makes-
that these are Vassallo dressings.
Yes, which explains.
Because there's 3 salads.
Yeah.
So
This is mine,
That's
right?
yours.
Alright. Cool.
those are dipping sauces for whatever.
This looks good.
I'm assuming potatoes is what the tsatsuki's for.
There's like 3 of them.
Yeah, we have 3 orders of potatoes.
Oh, did we?
Me, Sam, and Renee.
Oh, okay. You want tzatziki?
Actually, yeah, I'll try it. Thanks.
Nice.
And then dolmas, you guys can ask and take some.
What's a doma?
It's grape leaves. What is it inside? This one?
Rice.
Is it rice and meat?
There's no meat. There's no meat.
No, maybe I'm wrong. Okay.
That's cool.
There's just rice and delicious.
What do you guys call them?
Dolmas.
Dolmas?
That's what the website calls them.
Is it okay if I give you my olives?
Yeah. Put them in my salad.
I'll put. Alright.
It's actually the first time I heard that word.
Olives?
Do they have?
No, dolmas.
Do they have a different name in a different culture or some shit? Or
In Lebanese, it's called. Excuse me. Let me finish it.
How dare you eat?
In Lebanese, it's called wara arish, which literally translates to grape leaves.
oh,
So,
Oh shit! Pick up the thing. Thank you.
it was empty.
Oh, it was cool.
nice toss, dude.
No issues whatsoever.
Totally planned.
Woo! All
So I
according
used
to
to eat a ton of
Keikaku.
those with my parents, and they would buy it from a Lebanese store, and they called it just vine leaves. So makes sense. That's probably what was written on the tin in the English version under a Lebanese text.
Checks out.
Yeah.
Should we get the gist of the dice challenge?
I think so.
Everyone's participating in it, so
Yeah.
you don't need to get 3 for yourself.
Yeah.
But if you think of something cool, do it.
So while Lara's making herself some soup, do you guys want to try and think of an idea?
For tracking?
Yeah.
Is it like a? Have we established if it's like a physical deer or if it's like spiritual? Like
I don't think there's a definitive answer, but it looked physical, I think. Right, Jordan? That's where we were.
Yeah.
could try and look for deer
Tracks?
hooves. Yeah. I've never hunted a deer.
I don't have a
before,
skill
so-
for that, and I have
So-
disadvantage on everything, so I'm not gonna.
So for this, you said that you use the ones that I'm
Proficient.
Yeah.
proficient in, but if I have like skills in tracking, like spells and whatnot.
Sometimes I'll allow the use of them. It depends.
Okay.
You gotta ask.
Nature wouldn't count as that, would it?
For tracking, yeah.
It would count?
Nature would count.
Sick.
Survival would also count.
Okay.
If just to like,
I can use my nature
yeah.
to check for it.
I'm
I'll have
only
you guys roll
proficient in a few
wait for
things,
Lara to come
so
back to
Yeah, no problem.
give her input.
what's everyone proficient in?
Katris can investigate.
Just so we can all like figure out.
I'm athletics, nature, and stealth.
I'm history, intimidation, investigation,
We've never
sleight
used
of
that.
hand, and stealth. No,
Right.
I haven't.
Never intimidated. We should try it.
I bet. Oh man, what if
You
Dimple
should.
like, you know how like in like cartoons and stuff, whenever like a ghost is like pretty peaceful, but then all of a sudden it's like an eldritch
crazy,
monster.
yeah.
Dimple.
That'd be really funny.
That'd be awesome.
Like Casper, right?
Yeah,
He looks
exactly.
adorable, but he can look like a monster when he
Yeah.
wants to.
Can I offer you my tomatoes?
Sure. I'm very pleased with tomatoes.
Don't
What's
have-
spilled on here?
Oh, sorry. That was me.
That was
because
that
I was
was
trying
me,
to save
No,
the
that's
can.
sauce.
The can
Oh, that was something
fell
else, never
over. So I rushed to.
Nope, it's all good. I'll just pick it up.
My apologies. I thought I could safely throw the hot mat.
As a peace offering, Will, can
Thank you.
thank you
These
so much.
tomatoes. Thank
Eat
you.
these tomatoes as a
Please.
Please take them from me. The god has been appeased for now.
Yeah.
Alright. So Katris can investigate.
They're just talking about what kind of skills they want to use.
So let's start with that. Katris will
I can
investigate.
use detect magic to see if I can find the deer via magical means, maybe?
Sure.
You can attempt
Later.
to do so.
Let's start with investigation or nature.
It's got a 30-foot radius though.
Yes. Okay.
Maybe it leaves a trail behind.
I would love a
Oh
map.
yeah, I might require one. Thank you.
I think I need a beverage because my mouth is.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's right.
So
So this guy?
Katris will investigate.
What's her investigation?
Plus 10.
It's insane.
Or
Oh my god.
it's because she's a rouge,
Yeah.
and rouges get
I love that color.
yeah, they get expertise,
It's a taboo.
sort of like
actually.
bards.
What are you investigating?
She will investigate
Everything.
for any clear, like, indications of a path created by the mushroom.
Ooh, like disturbed bushes and stuff or whatever.
Okay, I see what you're getting at.
No, more like it's like, is there mushrooms leading somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh.
As opposed to, because or else, if you're looking for like tracks and shit, that's survival. So
Yeah, Hot's got it.
yeah.
So yeah, okay. So she's trying to see. She's trying to use her intelligence of sorts to try
Like
and.
find a pattern.
Yeah.
That's a very Andrew thing to do. Good job.
Okay, so as Andrew.
You're
as,
almost Angie at that.
Just need a little bit more purple
A little sugar.
and a little bit more pretty
Space.
and a little bit more what?
Space.
Space.
Space aesthetic.
Yes, like the universe on my pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cat. Justin
Moons in
Trudeau's
my
sweater.
eyes.
Really nice leggings.
He just stares off, almost trying to make sense, kind of draw order within the chaos. Go ahead and make an investigation though.
K-Tris.
What's her plus?
10. 27.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Um,
can see.
sure enough,
She can see all.
she
I
sees
see the
a
future.
series of small mushrooms that grow up the side of a tree, and it looks almost like they clustered for a moment, and she thinks for a second, what if the creature were to leap? Would that cause more mushrooms to grow? And sure enough, across the other tree, there's another cluster that looks like the creature had leapt from one tree to another, and then back down and across the side. And she's using these mushrooms kind of as a guide.
Nice.
And they start to get progressively smaller and smaller the longer she follows this trail. That is a success.
Good job, Andrea.
Yeah, good job, Andrea.
Thank you.
27, failure.
Oh,
Damn.
Christ. Imagine.
Alright, I say now that we're closer, checking for tracks is definitely a good idea.
Yeah, can I do a check for tracks?
Sure. If you want to use your detect magic for tracks as well, I'll give her advantage.
Sure, yeah, I'll do that. I'll use detect magic because I would assume maybe it leaves like residue magical trails. Because it's a magic deer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'll help you out.
That tracks.
Okay.
Ah.
But I'm.
So D20. Do you
Yeah.
hear D20 or do I?
You do.
I do.
You
got
get two
two.
3d20s.
2 of them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Pick the highest
I
number.
you've done this.
I'm so sad. I made this sticky with Emily.
Um,
yesterday. I put some in a container to
16.
bring home. I caught it. I'm gonna be perfect at this. 16
Yeah, 16.
plus your investigation.
Plus
want mine?
investigation.
No, your
Nature.
Nature?
nature.
Plus 4.
All right, so 20.
Nice.
With the help of Moore,
Thank you, more.
who's cast detect magic, every now and then you see this trail almost imperceptibly disturb Earth. Like the creature weighs nearly none weight. It's almost
None weight
weightless.
left
It's, and every now and then when it hits a hard surface that doesn't leave a mark, Moore picks up on a slight faint aura of magic left behind to help you kind of piece together these missing tracks. That is also a success.
Do
cool.
deers make noises? That's a good question.
Deers do make noises.
But very rarely.
Very rarely do we know.
What's your idea, Trina?
I mean, is there anything
I
else
have
in the
animal
forest?
handling. What if I tried to make deer noises? I would just fucking
To attract it? That's really funny.
Yeah.
I want you
I
to.
guess that depends on yours ruling, but that could be
Yeah.
performance.
Oh fuck.
I would rule it as either.
Yeah, it can't be performance because of reasons.
Is your performance really way too good?
I prefer animal handling on this one, to be honest.
Sick. Cool.
If you want, you can try and do that.
Emma's gonna like try and do whatever a deer does. I don't know, maybe like pretend to make little clapping hoof noises. I don't know what a deer noise
Could
is.
someone with
Well,
a performance affinity give her advantage?
Sure.
Does someone
Depends on who. Give me a
Not
history
me.
check real quick.
A history check?
I saw
See
a
if you
deer
know
yesterday. I got
deer.
a picture
Oh,
of
that's
its butt,
fair.
so
What
I put
noise
it
is
in the
it?
chat.
7.
Oh yes, I
What
saw
noise
it.
is it?
7. Okay. You have
Zeus
an
rustling as it ran
idea
away.
Yeah.
what a deer might sound like.
Yeah.
You're not confident on it, and it seems like this will be a difficult thing for you to perform.
I'd love to see the performance though.
But you can do it.
I'm gonna YouTube it. What noise do deer make?
Gammon will try.
Aren't they just like, it sounds like whining, like a moan?
Yeah.
Do I have to roll?
That's in their heart. We gotta make a deer mating call.
I don't know if it'll come.
Oh boy.
Isn't it like a pretty high pitched like?
Oh,
We're about to find out.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Is this a 7?
Whine.
That's my mating call right there.
Is that
That's
So you
that's
need to do
roughly
that.
the year for somebody come fuck this.
Can I try one of your rice things?
Yeah,
Who's
absolutely.
GTF?
Who's D25? Yeah.
Who's go to fuck?
Wow.
Oh my lord.
Gammon will try.
Okay. Who's gonna
Yes.
aid him? Well, I'm not
I'm
gonna say
looking
that you
for
can
hot
use
milks in my
performance to
area.
aid him, but if the bard wants to use inspiration, they can go ahead and give them that.
I will do so.
Do you sing anything in particular?
Yeah, I'll say, don't go breaking his heart. You couldn't if you tried.
Dogo breaking his heart?
Don't go breaking his
I like that.
Oh, that's a good sound.
Cool. How much inspiration do I get?
D10.
The D10, yeah.
Oh. Let me just find my damn D10. That's the one I can never find. Okay, there you go. Okay, here I go. Wait. What do I have?
I always forget I can use inspiration on
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I like that noise.
Oh, cool. 19.
Did you want to use your inspiration?
Do it.
Sure.
Is that with a plus?
19 plus 6, so 25.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
We're killing it.
Yeah.
We're starting to get horny.
Oh, wait, I lied to you. It's 30.
Oh,
Shit.
How?
Gammon, turns out,
She forgot to add the
It
plus
was
the first
19
time.
plus 5 plus 5.
wow, 29.
So
So
it was
you,
29.
you clutch your sword, not
And I just go,
out
ah!
anything.
oh my
You
god.
look deep down into your soul.
Yeah, it's there.
You pull on an old memory you have of your father
Wow.
Did you
When-
kill baby?
when he was teaching you to hunt.
No.
You remember vividly him going into what he called a stag stance, which
Oh.
involved a particular battle cry that you
Oh.
feel is suitable for this
Cool.
occasion.
Cool.
And with
Nice.
a large belt of
Can I be crying as this is happening?
Sure.
Like,
you hear from you hear out of the just behind you, rustling in the bushes, followed by and a white head of a beautiful stag pops up, glaring at you
Glaring.
with an intent of rivalry.
Oh.
Oh.
It wants to fucking fight you.
Yo. I got horns. We can do this.
You can go ahead and take a shot.
wait, I take
Yeah.
Of course you
Okay.
Kobe.
So D20 with anything else,
D20 plus your attack modifier.
do. Yep.
which is
On your boat.
On D&D Beyond.
get out of here, please.
Go to actions.
It's
Where
plus 8, right?
I think so. There was your
Okay.
team
Sounds
on
about
Greek
right.
dressing on tomatoes.
Okay.
On Greek dressing on tomatoes?
Yeah.
Probably fine. It's tomatoes.
Yeah, it's good, Jordan.
That's a 12 plus 8.
Thank you.
20.
You like it in a second.
Yeah.
Well, hold on, I have a second one.
Dab
I don't
for
think
us.
has dressing on it, so.
Sorry, that took me a second. I was like, what? I was like, wait, I'm about to eat, but
Do you want a
But duty
fork for your
calls.
Greek food instead of chopsticks?
yeah, I just didn't want to be difficult.
Yeah, I brought some down for that
Thank you.
purpose. Change.
What
I didn't notice until now, and I went, oh, you poor soul.
It's okay. Didn't want to be bothering you.
It bothered me more to see you with chopsticks
That was the plan all
trying
along.
to eat a Greek potato.
What did you roll?
A 20.
As you
No,
knock,
like plus,
total.
yeah,
Or 20 plus or
No,
total, right?
total.
As you knock your bow back, you veer, and everyone watches as you point directly at the stag that had popped out of the bushes. And you tilt up 90 degrees and shoot up.
Oh.
You see it pierce into the stag that is actually standing upside down on a set of branches,
Oh, sick.
being reflected by the tree below.
Oh, I'm that bitch. Okay.
Yeah.
As it sinks in,
You would.
you hear it skitter off, but you don't hear it yell in pain. You don't see any blood left behind. And after a couple steps, you see that the arrow had been slowly but surely pushed out, and the wound had closed. It seems your attack did nothing.
If we can
So
get
is there
with that-
resistance to piercing, maybe?
Maybe immunities to non-magical
Did
weapons.
Lady Baskerville see this?
She's not around.
Nah, she fucking sucks.
I'm gonna say that let's double back. Let's double forward. Let's double down. That's the one. Took me a couple tries. Sorry. Hey, Pat.
Back,
Let's
forward,
double
up,
double
down, all around now.
The next person shoots it with a spell instead of an arrow, because I don't think any of us has magic bows, right?
If
And
we
I
can
couldn't have
get
shot him twice with my double.
You can shoot him twice if you'd like.
Shoot him a
I
second
mean,
time.
but I
Shoot
have
him a second time.
I have
Shoot him
a
a second
spell that can
Shoot him a
bring him
second time.
the thorn one that can make him come to
Oh,
us.
thorn?
Oh, yeah.
if we can get close enough to him, I can probably possess him.
Okay.
Can I do the ensnaring?
Might be a little dangerous.
Strike? I mean, is everyone okay with that?
So as
Oh,
you
yes,
fire
yeah.
your first arrow,
Yeah.
you see it doesn't do any effect. You wheel around as it's running off. You cast a small spell under your breath for ensnaring strike, which is a first level spell, I think.
Yes.
So you can mark that off as a spell.
This isn't updating.
You
I
went
need to
for
do it on
the
my phone.
And then
You're
you let off a second
you're a
shot.
hero, Pat.
Go ahead and make attack roll.
Okay.
Attack, attack,
How do
attack
you
roll.
like
I didn't like
15
it that much.
plus.
Alright.
Is it
More for
the
me.
Plus 8.
plus 8?
As you wheel back around, you see your shot fires, splitting off into different thorns. It wraps around the creature, and almost as if the creature was unperturbed, it keeps bouncing off. Its shape kind of kept in the thorns before crumpling back.
Move my head back a bit.
Sick.
So it doesn't seem like a physical.
Let's follow it.
Do you think
Yeah, let's
that
follow
maybe
it.
that it has a physical body somewhere, and
Yeah,
this
let's
is
follow
like
it.
astral projecting.
It's possible, yeah.
Sick.
Let's chase
That's
after
what I do
it.
sometimes.
Maybe
You know,
it'll lead us to
when
the
I'm
real
lazy,
body.
astral project.
To work.
Yeah. God, I fucking wish.
Alright, you're back into the dice challenge. You can use your same skills. Any attempt to do something you previously did will be harder. But any new attempts will be the same.
Dimble! Do some
All
shit.
failures from the past one
Dimble.
carry over,
You-
but you have no failures. So Lady Bastard is still having a hell of a time.
I say, Dimble, like... I don't know if we've tried flying yet. We've been together for a while, but can you do that?
Yeah, we can do that now.
Could you maybe try and see if you can find it from a higher vantage point?
Sure. I'll fly up, see if I can see anything.
What do your ghost eyes see?
What check is that?
What check is that? Fly check.
No, that would be an insight. Perception. Are you proficient in perception?
Would you rather it be investigation?
Can I do a perception check
You want to do a perception check?
to see if I can find where it went? Following.
I'll say as Dimble possesses your body momentarily,
Nice.
lifts you up into the air.
Oh my god.
You can do that?
I didn't know I could do that until just now.
I'm not I feel like it's a thing you
Dreef just like goes
You
in the
can
air
fly-
T-boy style.
You could possess Garmin and fly him around. That'd be fun.
Let me check. Hold on here before I commit to something. Or
You can fly, you can fly, you can fly, you can fly.
Times 80 in a boys' bathroom.
Are you singing?
I might regret this later, but
might
seeing
what?
as you gain a fly speed equal to your speed, and that would assume that you can carry armor around on you, I'll say you'll be able to do this for if you possess someone you can then fly as a
Jesus.
ghost.
Come on in!
Is that what Dreef says?
But they would fall immediately on the other person's turn? Is that it?
No.
Yeah, it would only be for 6 seconds. Like it would only be like as soon as it's the next person's turn because they have their full action, they would drop back down to the ground.
Why? Am I not just floating? Like I'm being possessed.
Okay.
No, but you lose. You still have control over your body when it's your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've decided to keep flying. I want to fly.
Mind over matter.
I'll say in this particular, I'll say a willing person
Yeah.
can fly. Someone who's fighting you for possession, no fly.
No fly.
No, that's okay because fall damage is.
That's what I was
no, but I
thinking
mean,
too.
like you can't fly with them because they're fighting you.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
So like no flying as an enemy.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Flying, no fighting.
I complained.
Alright.
Unless they're sleeping, right?
Make a perception check. If they are sleeping, then it's
21.
Come on.
And as you fly up above, you kind of see above some of the canopy, and you get a glimpse of the deer walking underside of one of the funguses before curling up on its hind legs and just kind of taking a rest upside down, off in the distance.
Alright, can we stealthily sneak up to it, says Katris, using my stealth?
I'll allow it.
Like, okay, guys,
What's
follow me.
Katris' stealth?
Plus 13.
This keeps wanting to play.
I'm just going to delete it out to play this.
21
Oh.
Nice.
21.
with an 8.
So as Katris sneaks up on it, telling you guys to be very quiet, showing where your foot should step in order to avoid breaking leaves or crushing branches and whatnot. You all gather a reasonable distance away from the creature that is currently unaware of your whereabouts below this canopy. Who's taking the shot this time?
Wait.
Or what are you guys doing?
Probably not me.
I don't have anything to take a shot with though.
What if we try to
we-
hide your butt?
Can
I try and possess it?
crossbow.
Could attempt to talk.
Does anyone want to talk to it?
Could I put a hunter's mark on it?
You can?
But would it alert?
Nope.
The clap of its
Yeah,
ass.
can I do that then?
Sure.
Alerted the hunters.
It really did.
Mark off another first level spell.
Why didn't you?
Why did you?
How long does it last? An
Why did
hour.
you say that?
It lasts
Say
up
what?
to an hour, yeah.
Sick. That's wicked.
So it is now marked with your hunter's mark.
So we know exactly where it is at all time. Well, she does.
Hell yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
And we could try to talk to it, or we could try to shoot it with a spell.
I could attempt to polymorph into one
I could possess
and
it.
try to talk to it.
It seems a little. Sure.
More deers the merrier.
Do you know how to speak deer?
Good point.
I
I don't know
have
if deer-
Gammon does.
speak with animals.
Ooh,
Well,
can you
that's
cast
useful.
both?
Technically, yes.
It's not you don't have to concentrate on both at the same time.
I have this lantern that I hand to Dimble. Hold this.
How much does it weigh?
Oh, it's a lantern, so like less
Only
than
like
10 pounds.
Okay, cool.
held it
I can
before.
I can hold it.
Hold this, bitch.
So what do you do?
Can I like? I don't know. I'm trying to think. I got pretty good persuasion or deception. I could try to like deceptificate thing.
I
Yep,
could-
I'll vote
Persuadify.
for Darif.
I could
I think
cast
you could deceptificate.
Or
speak with
persuadify.
animals on myself.
You speak with animals, then you can persuadify.
With
Yeah.
advantage.
You're probably pretty good at persuadify.
Persuade it to die.
Honestly, yeah.
Persuasion? Not bad. Not bad at
Are you
Saying
proficient?
give up,
Not
give up to
proficient.
it.
No.
Bitch, kill yourself.
Are you proficient in any
Walk
of the
away.
charisma-based
Bitch,
skills?
delete your blog.
Performance is my highest at
Ooh.
12.
There you go. You can
Nice.
performificate.
Do a little dance for us.
Animal handling,
You could
arcana.
turn into a stag, do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Good dough
Turn
tonight.
into a stag.
Good dough tonight.
Make a little dance.
That's what you do.
Again?
Came back. I rebought a new one. I had to live.
Oh, fuck.
You owe me $1,400.
It's everywhere.
You need to know what you're doing.
I mean, I can also just shoot it.
We could also just shoot it. We don't know if that's actually the deer.
Eldritch Blast.
Can you pass me a ginger ale behind you?
Yeah.
Or is there a container of water in there?
Yep.
There is.
Nah. Pass this to Val. Do you mind filling it up then? Instead.
Is it okay if I have a ginger ale?
No.
The only
The only person who doesn't live here. No.
You don't live here either.
That's a tier 4 player perk.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Living here.
Listen,
Secretly.
I pay a subscription fee. I'm entitled to my ginger ale here.
Here's
No,
your
yours is
monthly
employee
ginger ale.
benefits.
Employee
Taxman.
My subscription fee is called rent.
My subscription fee is called Driving Renee.
Ubering.
I've not done anything where you scared.
You brushed Keiko.
I did.
Alrighty. What are you
You
doing?
better do that every time you want a
I'm
ginger
going
ale.
What are you guys
to.
doing?
So I look at Doris and I'm like, so do I do the dough thing or do you do the shoot thing?
I don't know. Isn't that like a big spell for you?
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Yeah.
It's not level 5 big, but
seems like-
it's getting there.
It seems like if you do that and it doesn't work, it's more detrimental than if I try something and it doesn't work. Because I'm just gonna
This is fair. Okay,
blast
you
it
go
with
ahead.
a little ball of fire or force, you know?
I trust you, Doris.
Okay.
Should I possess it?
You wanna
So
try?
that it stays
It's
in one place?
dangerous. I'm gonna
No.
hit it.
If you
Oh,
Actually, you know what?
Demonic.
I only
If
get
it's
half
not
damage.
if it's not real, it wouldn't work your possession, right?
Right, let's try that.
That's true.
Hey, guess what? Let's try that.
So if you try and possess it?
Yeah.
That's a fire.
Alright, as you head up over towards it, you just gotta make a charisma save, correct? Against your
Wisdom.
Yes.
wisdom or charisma?
Charisma.
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 Natural 20.
No.
Charisma.
Zoinks.
Zoinks like hey Scoob.
So as you go to possess it, its form disappears. And you hear blink several hundred feet back that way.
Do we still hear it though?
Disappear.
Sweet.
And then you don't see it anymore.
Fuck.
I didn't do that.
can I still track it with my hunter's mark?
Yeah, boy.
Nice.
Aha.
Let's follow it.
I'm doing something of use. Okay.
Since, as per the rules of your hunter's mark,
Yeah.
for an amount of time passes, and you manage to catch back up. You see it drinking from a dark pool of water
Okay.
at the foot of one of these funguses.
Okay. Okay.
Turns out we're really terrible at hunting.
Who would have thunk?
Well, we found it again
Well,
real
what's
fast.
the
thanks
other
to you.
girl doing?
Yeah, what's she up
He was
to?
in the wrong section of the forest, apparently.
More of a hunt?
I'm gonna take that name after we're done with this.
Can I, should I just shoot it?
Sure, why
No,
not?
you said that with such a done voice.
Should I just shoot it?
Yeah, why not?
Go ahead.
Give it a shot.
Aha.
Alright.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
You said it like a cowboy.
That's
That's
how
really
Travis
old.
says it. Because he's a warlock, he speaks like a cowboy.
This is more like Andrew.
Eldritch Blast.
Still want to
Alright.
know more about that. Yeah.
Okay, that... 21.
21?
And as you coalesce some of your
25.
energy,
Oh.
it blasts off
21.
with 3 bolts. It hits its form, and no tainting of the color of its fur seems to have happened. It seems almost unaffected by this particular damage as well.
That's a total of 18 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
As it
It's
gets
flight
up,
state.
it shakes its head, its antlers kind of swaying around, and it disappears off into little kind of fireflies.
Okay, okay. I have another idea. How about we try to find
Is
it
it
again?
leaving mushrooms? Anywhere.
Every time it disappears, it leaves small little mushrooms.
Okay, so it's the real one. Alright.
Okay, next time we catch up to it, I'm gonna cast Identify on it.
Oh,
Split.
me.
Maybe a few seconds have passed, and you hear the barking of dogs.
Oh.
It appears after missing 3 times. Lady Baskerville
That
has
one.
caught
Not
up.
that one.
Dang it.
Alright, let's rush.
Wow.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Take her out.
Lead the way, Adria.
I'm going.
As you guys arrive, you see the 5 dogs of Lady Baskerville, and her in a sour mood, cussing under her breath. Fucking again. Every time. No luck, I guess.
Well, we found it a bunch.
Found it over and
A
over.
bunch?
Yeah, we've...
We're doing
Let me
swimmingly.
guess, your arrows didn't do anything, did it?
No,
No.
and neither did our spells, which is very
Same
interesting.
shit as last time.
But
But
are we
she's got
near
a
it
trap,
again?
though. She's got a.
No, don't tell him that.
Don't.
Too
Oh,
late now.
she's useless. She's just a tree.
Wow.
I
actually-
changed my mind.
You're tracing it arcanely, am I
Just
correct?
a tree.
I actually don't know. Yeah.
It's like
I don't know, just tracking
It's just
it.
like-
Ugh.
Dude, it's just like a field.
Why did you not give me a name? I'm like, I don't subscribe to labels like arcane or.
You know when your fingers
put me in a
tingle and
box.
you're
I'm weed fluid.
struggling to draw hands, and you ask this really talented. How do you? I just do it.
Have you ever just looked at a hand and you're just like,
You
just look at
know,
your own hand?
I'm just a natural
I
hunter.
can
What can I
track it
say?
as well.
Oh, really?
Yes,
You have a hunter's mark on it?
I do.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Oh, hunter's mark. Where'd you get your hunter's mark? Huh?
Ooh,
I got mine on sale. I got mine on sale.
Same mark,
At
same
this
mark.
point that you both have
Mine's
marks
Gucci.
on it,
Yeah.
if you decide to pursue, it'll be
I
an
buy
initiative roll
that.
to
Mark's
see who hits
workwear.
it.
Yes.
Oh, that's fucking annoying.
Well, I'd like to get to it so I can cast Identify on it.
Okay, can I
can
walk
glean
up
anything
to
off of it.
Lady Baskerville and just touch her on the shoulder and say, "How about we try to find it together and cast Charm Person?"
Nice.
Mm.
What save is she making?
I think it's Wisdom.
Can
I make
assist
sure
you?
I'm wearing my beautiful mask, of course. Where are you, Charm Person?
If I also have a charm
Spells?
person, can I assist him?
Would you say?
You
No.
don't.
Yeah.
No, because this person's trying to make a save against the spell.
Oh,
But you could
okay.
try charming them afterwards. If,
It's just like
fails.
one person
Wisdom.
after the other is trying.
Wisdom save?
Yes. 18.
Ooh, that's a hard save.
Yeah, but it's against a
Faye.
fey creature who has advantage, and they're a ranger, which
Has
wisdom
advantage
is
on
not a
wisdom.
dumb stat.
But they still fail with a 17.
No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Where's my saves?
I'm pretty sure she
They-
makes it with a
They
17.
made it
Okay, cool.
with a 19.
19?
19.
Oh, close. Almost had her.
What do you think? How pal?
I think you should keep your arcane words to yourself.
Okay.
You and arcane. Just woman. I don't like her.
Did
I
you
do
say that?
not want to
out
hear
loud?
about Arcane
Is
right
that
now.
arcane with a hard R? It's in the Smash news.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh god,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, we'll talk about it
We
later.
can, yeah.
Whoa.
Let's push this back.
Please don't tell me it's the buzz.
No.
Oh, no!
That would be funny as fuck.
He's-
What?
The buzz is a
I think the
don't
buzz
drag
got
the
the
buzz's
pass,
name.
you know? I think everyone would just laugh if it was the buzz.
That'd be funny.
Anyway,
Anyways.
I almost wish the buzz would.
Anyways.
so who's doing what? As you guys go back to track, you get one shot before.
I stab her in the back. No.
I would like to cast Identify.
You have violated the arcane law.
Okay.
I would actually like to try to talk to it next time.
Okay. Well then,
See if it's...
all those who want to do an action the next time you encounter it, make initiative rolls, and we'll see how long this thing sticks around.
We're trying to attack it now?
No.
Vampiric touch while I'm trying to talk to it and I blast it with this.
Prismatic spray.
Initiative.
Fireball, everybody dies.
Whoa! I cast wish and I wish it would stay still.
Yeah.
Says
5,
16.
19.
19,
Oh, she got
15.
me.
15.
Wait, what?
Don't bother.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
Don't bother.
19 is the
Also trying to
first.
cut it with your sword.
Oh.
Or
What would
bounce
you like
with
to
or
do?
give it sashimi.
I want to cast
I
Identify
like
on the
sashimi.
dude.
Go ahead and cast it.
Cool.
What's the wording?
Force.
I will read it
Land
up as soon as
sashimi.
I'm very
4d6
melty.
sashimi.
Identify.
Next time you kill something, you gotta say sashimi slash.
If you want Goblin to have no respect for himself.
Does Garmin have respect for himself?
No,
already?
absolutely not.
Oh, he has a lot of respect for himself.
Okay, so it says you choose one object.
No, just no.
One object that you must touch throughout the casting of the spell.
I don't know, man. Maybe it's a
Lost.
If it is a magic item or something
self-esteem.
other magic imbued
Yeah.
object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use, how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any spells are affected the item, and what they are. If the item was created by spell, you learn which spell created it. If you instead touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it.
Okay. So make a stealth roll for me first,
Okay.
because you have to touch this creature,
Stealth innate.
which requires you to get very close.
Dang it.
Very close.
Okay.
Oh, can I help her?
How so?
Cast invisibility on her.
Okay.
They're invisible.
Cool.
In that
They're
case, make the
indivisible.
roll with advantage.
Alright. Well, you know?
I didn't waste a spell slot right
That's still a 17.
17.
7
Alright,
to
let's see what its perception is.
But I'm also invisible.
That is true. So I'll roll at disadvantage. Where's the other d20 go? Because I rolled a natural 18. Ooh. As you go sneaking up on it, you go to reach out for it, and it disappears. I rolled an 18 and a 16.
Fuck! Dang it! I say out loud.
And you hear as you say, "Dang it!" and an arrow shoots where the deer was. You see Baskerville with her hand having let loose an arrow, also cussing that she didn't get to it.
Good lord.
Did we get it?
This
You know what?
sure
Well,
didn't.
I'm starting to think the dreams are worth it. Let's get the fuck. You okay with that?
Ooh,
buddy?
what if one of us fell
Yeah.
asleep? Would it come into our dreams?
Oh.
You got the pop up.
Set that up.
I'm waiting.
That is an interesting
Or
thought.
you just could just decide.
I just want to make people sleep.
As you guys once again find it, thanks to Idria,
Thanks, Adria.
would you like to try again?
Can I try? Or you were next. Go next.
I wanted to speak with it.
Go speak with it.
Alright, go ahead. What
I can
would
cast
you like
speak
to
with
try?
animals on him.
It does not
Okay.
speak.
She casts speaks with the animals on you if you're okay with that.
Speak.
Yeah.
I can send
Did my identify spell, like, get cast?
No,
Speak.
Okay.
no, you didn't get to it in time.
It does not.
Does he have like
We'll
just
see. That might be how it
That
happens.
happens.
ding and that's
Yeah.
it?
It's a try, you know.
So what do you say to it?
He's an enemy boy. No, I'll add him.
I come here on behalf of Queen
Oh boy.
Titania.
Oh,
I wish to
Titiana.
speak with you.
Titiana.
Yeah, Queen Titties.
Bust down, Titiana. That's
your mother.
Bust down.
That's your mom. Yes. So that's what I say. But ignore all the memes in that phrase.
Yeah. As you say that, the deer looks over at you, and you, as an arrow shoots it into the neck
Oh, boy.
the beast lady, but it doesn't leave. Not yet.
Oh,
Uh,
you have my attention. Now keep it.
it stares at you quizzically, and it almost seems
Unless-
to tilt its head like it doesn't understand you, and then runs off in the distance.
So it's not an animal.
It's only for beasts.
What do you mean?
Can
This is only
I?
for beasts.
Alright, but next time we catch up with it, I'm gonna try to speak to it.
Okay.
Alright, you catch back up with it.
I will first cast on myself.
Speak with.
I will take 10 minutes
To cast
to
tongues.
cast comprehend languages on myself.
Oh.
Okay.
But that's not speaking.
Can
I know, but at least... Huh? Actually, no, that's stupid because I am speaking in a different language. That's dumb. Forget that. I will instead just talk to you in Sylvan.
That's not a bad idea, but Simon was in Sylvan.
That's right.
Can I cast Zone of Truth in its vicinity?
Sure. As you both
I mean,
go
what
out,
if it doesn't talk, though?
you cast Zone of Truth.
Oh! Should I disguise myself as really cool?
Yeah, it's a deer.
Oops. As a big mushroom?
I could polymorph you.
No, I can cast disguise self,
Oh,
but
okay.
should I disguise myself as a big mushroom?
Do a mushroom
A
dance.
mirror! No, I'll just stay in my cedar form.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, so as you stay in your cedar form, it replies back to you in the Sylvan tongue. How close are you? Are you right up next to him?
Say yes. Say yes.
No. She'd be like, I don't know, 20 feet away, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, then make
I
a
approach
perception
it. I
check to
approach
see if
it.
you hear it as well.
This?
Yep.
Okay.
With a plus
That's
perception.
a 2.
Plus.
You should have said yes.
Perception is +3.
You are spaced out.
Oh, wow, what
Which
a
is-
surprise!
You know, like those offset blinks. Like,
I mean, but for real, though.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Truly.
reply in Sylvan. I
Truly.
whisper.
It answers back as you hear
Ooh, sorry.
another shot
Can I? Oh, okay.
from going in.
Can I-
Doesn't seem to leave. Oh, you want to try missile snare it?
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead and try it.
Yeah.
Enough!
I don't know. Wait, let me see. How that shit works. Deflect the missile.
Yeah,
You
this
just
way
make
he's
a-
really freaking annoying.
Roll, and
He's
if it's
annoying.
like less
He's
than
annoying.
damage or something, you catch it.
Reduce damage.
would I be able to talk to Baskerville before- If none of this works
Sure.
and
I don't have a D10.
the deer runs off again.
Interesting. Is it affected by the Zone of Truth?
It
How much damage would the arrow do?
it is.
Okay.
Wait, I want to hear this.
19 plus 4. 23.
23. Yeah,
That
that
does the arrow do less than that?
it does.
Okay,
Um,
so I
managed to grab it.
That's pretty good.
And you can throw it back at her.
I could. I will elect not to. And I'll give her one of I'll catch it and then give her one of these.
I have to remember to pack the bomb, the candy
Oh.
bomb.
Bong bong?
Okay.
It's a light stick, but they called it a candy bong for some
That's it?
reason.
It's really fancy.
Ooh, if you
A
wanna look
candy
at
bong
it,
is what happens when you take a normal bong and you put Kool-Aid powder in the water.
Oh my gosh.
Sounds like an awful idea.
dirty.
You guys know this is recorded, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh fuck!
I'm gonna send this to your employer.
I'm okay with
Jefferson already hates me.
Well, I'll send it to your mom.
What did I do the other day to him?
He probably thought it was hilarious.
He did
What did
slap
you
my
do to
arm.
Jefferson?
We were walking in a group to get to the free donuts, and then Jefferson like stood and was like, "Halt!" And he wanted to like tell us something, and we all stopped.
Oh.
And then I like straight up just like went around him
No,
and was
he
like,
thought that was
"Bye."
funny. He
And he
thought
slapped
that
my
was
arm.
To go to the washroom real quick.
Okay.
He laughed
Like,
at that.
okay, cool. 'Cause I was like, why the fuck would I stop for you when this donut's downstairs?
You're only my manager.
You're only like my production manager. We're like, whatever,
You're
goodbye.
only in charge of my entire professional career.
Yes.
You fucking bitch.
Whatever. He respects me when I don't respect him.
He thought it was funny. He laughed.
I'm glad. I'm pleased.
Did you just like straight up ignore his authority?
Yes.
Absolutely, straight up went around.
Everyone
him.
stopped, and then Katrina just kept walking. And then he looked at her. He was like, and then he starts laughing because like you literally just kept going. You shouldn't even acknowledge.
What a power move.
There's one of those donuts.
I think he laughed because he knew it was for the donuts.
Yeah.
What was he trying to even say?
I think he was just
I think
being
he's just being
silly.
funny. Yeah.
I think it was like,
Except
stop,
you
what are
did
you up
not
to?
want any funny happening.
Stop, you have violated the law.
Stop! We have done one too many dad jokes. You've violated your dad joke meter.
You're like, you can't tell me about my dad joke meter. It's on E, bitch.
Empty?
Wait, is it like?
Empty.
Oh, sorry, I'm not functioning.
I
Get a
thought
car.
you meant like rated E for everyone.
Yeah, that's what I said. It could be two
Let's
ways.
come up with something else that it could be.
That requires
Explicit.
brain power.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Bang.
I don't want to hear explicit dad jokes.
Keep your dad quote unquote jokes to yourself.
Look, I was trying
I
to
was talking to him, not you.
Had a
Can I just do
conversation.
clam growth again and just
Thanks.
swamp us in mushrooms?
We're already
I
starting.
know, I just want to. Maybe we can get the trees to like
Okay.
back.
What's your zone of
Did you
truth?
do that?
My zone of truth is
You know, Merle.
60 feet away.
What does it do?
You create a magical zone that guards against deception in a 15-foot radius sphere centered on a point of your choice within range.
So on the deer.
Is
Until
everyone affected of it?
Yes.
Oh wait, I'm gonna see. Until the spell ends, a creature that enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there must make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, a creature can't speak a deliberate lie while in the radius. You know whether each creature succeeds or fails on the saving throw.
Nothing about friendly creatures?
And
So that means you can lie.
It just says any
No, because I
creature,
need to
right?
save.
unaffected.
No, but she
I
would
think
know.
it's
That's it.
Anyone
I think it's anyone because
anyone who's in the zone.
yeah.
Okay, well I made the save, so you know
Okay.
that.
An infected creature is aware of the spell and can thus avoid answering questions to which it would normally respond with a lie.
Okay.
Such a creature can be evasive in its own answers as long as it remains within the boundaries of the truth.
Okay, cool.
So you can.
Doesn't matter, I resisted it. I just didn't know
Yeah.
if I could like accept it or not, but it looks like I can't just be like whatever. Anyways. Okay, because usually it's like friendly creatures can
Did I
accept it.
screw you over by using this?
No, no, I don't think so.
No?
Because if you
Alright.
he
saved,
made a
so-
save, then he
Yeah.
can lie.
Okay.
But you know if he's lying or not.
Yay!
Fuck you.
No, you don't know if I'm
Oh,
lying.
I don't know because
You know that I
Well, you know
resisted.
that he resisted it.
Yeah.
So
Oh my God.
he can lie.
Stop
You know that he can lie.
Not that it matters, but anyway. So,
Just in case.
the stag, you know, didn't resist it. So stags tell me.
Oh,
Is that truth?
I wish I could hear it, but I was too busy just thinking about
You're just like,
weed or something.
please.
Just dandelions and
I
whatnot,
want
you
to
know?
sleep.
I could be asleep right now.
Why can't we
really,
get the
I
fucking
would be
assholes
so
woke me up?
I shot it. It didn't work. Now I want to sleep.
Could you cast
Bless you.
I've
sleep
been
on
really
it?
doing a lot. I think it's time for a nap
You've
now.
convinced the plants to make like a fainting couch for you. Like,
Don't tell me that because I actually will do it. I'll do it.
like okay, I like pointing at like the weeds
Yeah.
and you just
No, I'll do it.
yeah.
We'll leave her
Pass
here.
out on a bed.
Yeah.
We'll just
Well,
leave
they
her here.
well it could like
Yeah.
transport her too.
You said you'll just leave me there?
We'll just leave you here.
But I've been.
I know, but like
Yeah.
you're just gonna sleep. Like
Yeah, just carry me with
Like
you.
stay awake for like a little longer, and then you can pass out. You can pass the fainting couch.
Yeah, I'll make vines so you can just like drag me
Oh, like a backpack.
behind you.
Are you royalty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we wouldn't know.
I am.
All women are queens.
That's
Nice.
true.
Got him. Is she brave? She a thought.
I love that so much.
I love
Especially when they come out of like some random
Reddish.
horse path
Yeah.
and just like duality of man.
I always just think of the one video where they both have lightsabers. Those two guys. Yeah.
That's the
Wow.
one.
Yeah, that one. What?
Remember the scene in Star Wars with lightsabers?
Remember Star Wars?
No.
No.
That's what I thought.
They're banned, right? I saw a picture of them upstairs.
Yeah, they're a band.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Pretty famous in the 80s.
Yeah.
I wouldn't remember. I don't know anything about
Way
music.
bigger than the Beatles.
I don't know anything about
We're
it.
the Beatles.
Exactly. Exactly.
I ate one of those earlier.
Oh no! Oh,
Made
you
me
did.
less tired,
Yeah.
I thought you meant like you, and I was immediately
shocked
like
for a
for 0.5 seconds filled with like an indescribable disgust
What
for
do you think
you.
I do in the garden?
Just goes there.
Dig around the
Scared of
plants
the
and eat
pests.
the
You kissed
eat
this?
the
No,
beetles.
I do not. Can I have a napkin, please?
Oh, where'd they go?
Very warm.
Leaving you one left.
It is pretty warm.
A warm man.
Oh my god.
I always think you're gonna throw something.
I'm pretty good at faking things like that.
One day you're just gonna
Did you
throw
practice?
it.
You're just gonna get hit right in the...
Safe.
You're like, I'm faking. You're like, oh.
It's good.
Oh, Naruto?
The best,
Not actually Black Butler.
that's true.
Yeah, that is true.
Best is when you like take a ball and you just like this and you throw it
And
and
a
it hits
dog.
the back of your head
Oh.
and the dog keeps running.
The dog's just like,
And never
oh.
comes back.
And that's how I lost all
And
five
yeah,
of
that's
my
what
first
happened to my
dogs.
dad.
I miss you, dog.
I miss you.
Your dad ran
Dog.
away and never came back?
Yep. When I threw a ball, I pretended to throw it, but it just slipped out of my hand. My dad went for it,
Oh,
and
good
he
son.
never came
Maybe
back.
it's okay that he left because your dad sounds fucking dumb.
He was like, "I'll get it, pal. Don't worry." And I was like, "No, Dad."
You were like 6 at the time.
Yeah, exactly. Some say he's still looking to this day.
Should I summon my big snake again?
Why?
For no reason.
Oh my god, just because, but also to find out if it's the same snake.
I want Egglet back.
Can your snake do poison?
He has an acidic stomach.
No. That's not my question.
You know, a giant constrictor don't
Like,
have
I
a
might not be able
poison
to do
damage.
that, but how about I provide you stomach lining?
Stomach lining.
She always does
I don't
this.
Basic bodily
I don't
function.
think I get any.
Never see her full spoon on the ground. It's
Alright.
always
So,
in the air.
So I say, okay, in Sylvan, we'll help you. And then I
swarm of poison
turn
snakes.
around and I go to the peeps. And I'm like, okay, so
Here's the
had a
situation.
nice chat. It's too far gone, so it's kind of asking us to help it end its misery. I didn't think it was. I guess it's been corrupted, sort of like the lady.
Oh, but it's
Oh.
too far gone to save.
That's what it told me. It said the only thing that can harm me is poison. Your bows and arrows and daggers and blades and spells do nothing. So,
I have a swarm of poisonous snakes.
do you?
Yes.
That's kind of handy. That's pretty cool.
A swarm?
A swarm. Like, if I can summon
Okay.
it.
Do you want
The
to
only
summon
ability I have that is poison related is I can cure poisons.
it? That's not. That's
I
not
also
the-
have that as well.
I mean, you could. You're welcome
I'm
to try,
immune to
but-
poison.
I will not cure. Yeah, you're immune.
I could.
If only Din were here with his poison daggers.
If only Din were here.
Din, he's a cool guy.
He was here
Oh.
before you showed
I don't know.
up.
He killed someone.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't we all?
Did
You guys
I?
have a
No,
lot
I
in
never
common.
killed a thing in
You
my
both
life.
your names start with D,
That's true.
and that's about it.
And then it followed by an I.
Yeah?
That's about where the similarities
Yeah,
are. That makes
pretty
sense.
much.
Larif is with an eye.
R is most of the way to the N.
That's
You know what?
2.5.
You guys are both men.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
about 50%.
You pretty much are Din, and you've replaced him for
Okay.
us.
That's
Wow.
It's been Din in disguise this whole time.
Well, the thing about
Hey, check it out. I'm not free.
You've been squatting this whole time. the height you need
I've
to
been
be.
Slavic swine.
So what's the plan?
That's the plan. We gotta poison it.
That's
See
the
the creature
plan.
get up. You hear there's a third arrow now in it from Baskerville, who's
Oh,
just
Baskerville,
Chill.
stop!
Like,
Fucking.
Because
you've been trying this for
told her to
ages, and
stop.
clearly your arrows aren't working. Why are you still trying?
She's not the smartest.
Can I?
Like,
at the
really?
very
Really?
least, this
Arrow
is
with the
archery
quiver.
practice.
Okay. Maybe just. Maybe not. Do you have any poison arrows?
Can I summon greater
Actually,
poison?
Yeah.
You want to poison this?
Yeah.
It could taint the pelt. It could taint the meat.
Clearly
Okay.
she doesn't care.
Listen to me.
I have a cure. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
What?
No.
First of all, he can cure poison. We'll get it out there.
Does it work on corpses?
Yes. Second of all,
Make a persuasion check.
Bitch. We're gonna finish this card
Okay.
first.
second of all,
I'm like,
you're like,
Does it? I don't know. Maybe.
it told me it's corrupted. Do you want a corrupted pelt? It's already corrupted, as you didn't realize from all the fucking mushrooms.
What will poison do for it?
I don't know. That's this. It said the only thing that can kill it is poison.
How does it know
It
that?
told me to put it out of its misery.
Bastard. That explains a lot.
What does
Who
it
has
explain?
poison?
What does it explain? Tell
Someone
me.
give me poison.
No.
Do you
tell
have
me why.
poison?
Tell us.
Why I couldn't kill it before?
Yes. Tell me who
Do
did
you have
this.
poison?
Who did what?
What do you mean? Why does that make a lot of sense?
I couldn't kill it, but I haven't been using poison,
Yes.
and it is not dead. That explains why I haven't killed it.
Wow, you're so
explain a lot
smart.
about it.
Comedy skit
that explains
happening.
everything about my life. What is it?
I've
I
connected
couldn't
it.
kill it because I was
Connected
using
shit.
poison.
I've
It
connected
was
it.
the only
connected the
mystery in
dots.
her life, Doreeve. She's got everything
Literally the
else
lady
figured
that
out.
Pepe Silva.
Okay.
One brain cell. Lives for the hunt.
Hold on.
That's Stranger Things.
Who has poison?
Canonically,
No one
all
has-
ranges.
No one
With
has
Power Ranger, you lose all cells except for one.
We use their only poison in
Eugea.
the entire world to kill the troll.
You're just like, we don't have any acid, but we got poison. Now you're in a boat of, fuck, now we don't have any poison.
We use their only poison?
I wonder if everyone has an ability to summon something that has poison.
Okay, are you gonna do your thing?
Yes. Okay.
That's what we were all waiting for.
I could get a giant poisonous snake, or do you want a swarm?
Whatever
The
can do
swarm
fucking poison.
sounds
I don't
so
care.
much
Whichever you
Give
prefer.
yourself a juice here.
That sounds awesome.
I know.
But I have. Oh, just kidding.
Do
I'm just gonna swarm
I
with
am a-
poisonous snakes
Emily,
because.
we don't drive like that.
That sounds sweet.
Yeah.
A little sexy.
Can I do that?
I mean, I believe you can.
Swarm's a sexy word.
Is it?
Is it?
Is it? Your experience isn't universal.
No?
No.
Do you want to be
Locusts
swarmed by
or
what?
snakes?
Yeah,
Oh,
locusts.
Swarm of
sexy.
rats.
Yeah.
Swarm of bats. I
Monster
don't know, dude.
girls?
Bats.
Bats are pretty hot.
Cool. No.
No.
Do I have to roll for this
Swarm
one?
of hats.
Okay,
Meant
so
to
you don't have to
headache.
roll for it.
Yeah.
What's the range on your spell to see where you can cast it?
Up to 60 feet.
Oh, sick.
And she said she was
I've got
20 feet
range
from
on me.
Doreeth, right?
You're our ranger.
Wow.
Okay. So, in both
I'm so
cases, the
sorry.
swarm and the poisonous snake both have the same chances to hit.
The giant snake and the.
Yeah, and the swarm of poisonous snakes all have the same like chances.
Okay,
So,
I kind of want
yeah.
the giant snake.
I mean,
Oh.
it's
Oh,
up to
Bethany.
you. Because, okay, so the spell allows you to conjure up to,
Standard. One big stick.
I think you can summon 2 swarms.
I can get 2 giant snakes.
So, wait,
Two
what does the
swarms.
spell say?
Conjure a beast.
1 beast of challenge rating 2 or lower, 2 beasts of challenge rating 1 or lower, 4 beasts of challenge rating half or lower,
Hey Jordan.
8
or
beasts.
8 beasts of challenge rating quarter or lower.
So,
So
apparently,
law.
yeah.
Fuck you. That's it. I'm good.
You could
that was
summon.
important.
It was.
That can't be right.
Do you have a lot of snakes?
I just want a lot of snakes.
I miss Egglet so much.
Here I am thinking he sent me some
Alright,
cozy
assuming that,
shit.
that
Yeah,
roll
send me
20
this.
is correct, you can summon how many quarter?
How many quarter?
Yeah.
I can. Oh shit, 8 beasts of challenge rating
Exactly.
Okay.
But I don't think I'm gonna summon like.
So you could either summon one swarm of poisonous snakes,
Yeah.
or 8 giant poisonous snakes,
Huh.
because they're rating 1/4.
That's pretty much just a swarm on its own.
Just swarm of giant poisonous snakes. That's amazing.
How many
I
is
think
in
a
a
swarm is 8.
Are you sure? I thought it was like, 80.
Uh,
I thought it was like
I don't
in
know,
the double digits.
Like, honestly, I'm winning
A
because
swarm in this case
Yeah.
is up to the DM's discretion. Well, I usually, when dealing with swarms, do like HP divided. So it's probably about like 18 snakes in the swarm of poisonous snakes.
but smaller than a giant snake.
all of them small.
It's all basically a person amount of regular snakes. Because it takes up medium space. So like
Yeah.
36 maybe. But they're regular sized snakes. You could have 8 giant snakes, which is like one person sized snake.
I was like a lot of snakes. Like a lot of like big snakes.
Okay, so 8 people sized snakes.
Are they my friends? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah. Then yeah.
Alright. So you summon 8 people sized snakes around the deer.
50 minutes.
You're gonna ruin the pelt!
Yeah.
I mean,
I want to summon 32 miniature snakes on top of a giant snake. Can I do that?
Can each of the snake have Medusa hair?
10 hours later.
Your snakes are gonna be these
You
bats.
missed the fight.
sick.
Okay, I want to summon 42 snakes.
We could have had 420 snakes, but
420
someone couldn't
So my,
summon them.
my sister
But
Send
a
me
lot of
Chicago
big
guy.
snakes, you can have them.
Okay.
That's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sneak in here.
A snake in here?
There's this.
my sister got me a Chicago guide.
Ooh, nice. My friend told me a pizzeria we could go to. She said she really liked it.
Pizzeria.
Pizzeria?
Lou Maltani's or Giordano's?
Actually, it was Lou Maltani's.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah. It's by the bean, apparently, walking distance.
Nice.
Apparently it's a
Who gives a
big
shit about the bean?
I want to tap that bean.
Ooh. Jordan, you drunk?
He wishes he was.
He did a little
DM is fucked up!
mushrooms. That fuel in the DM is just high on shrooms.
Okay.
She's making us a fucking. Like,
So,
she's typing us an
If
itinerary.
you guys could go ahead and place yourselves.
Can you tell
On
her
the
she's
mountain.
number 1?
Careful for the tall
What's
mushrooms.
this shit?
She's going.
Where's everybody?
You have to be within 60 feet. That's the only rule for your.
I mean, she was already between 60 feet because she had Zone of Truth.
What color is Goblin's hair? Black?
It's purple right now, but like a really dark, almost black purple.
Put
Where do you
me
wanna be?
somewhere.
Me?
Bruh.
Mostly because I don't like to
Bruh.
color my hair black.
Yeah, it's
Lara.
it's
Oh,
a
sorry.
black
Where are you?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing people's places.
I see.
Are you looking at what they do?
I like her sub header that says you don't have to do this. I am just,
Just
extra.
extra.
Most of the thing I can turn into one too.
You join the like. It's just gonna be like a gang
A
beat up.
squad.
It's just like one person getting kicked over and over again. Hopefully not.
But like by snake.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
have a lot of time.
You're all-
Which is
y'all
all
are the
phallic
slither
by
squad.
nature.
No.
No?
Snake.
Pardon?
Nothing.
No, sorry.
You won't like
Oh, I
it.
wanted to take a picture of this.
Sorry, I didn't hear.
Right,
I
I
put,
put-
I put
setup.
Nick's as a little
Yeah,
phallic
I put
by
people
nature.
places.
Setups.
I put people
nothing
places.
else.
It's to
But nothing else.
It's to compensate for my shitty DMing abilities.
I put people places.
It's like
you
that
guys
kid who has the
can.
really nice PowerPoint, but his
Pontificate
presentation sucks
yourself.
ass.
Yeah, and everyone's like, yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, same energy. You're like,
Yeah.
cool, what this guy's did.
Are these dogs here?
I
Those
usually
are-
get
yeah, those are
people,
the dogs.
by the way, who like will comment and be like, "Wow, what a nice cat." And I haven't told you this because I don't want to inflate your ego, but
God knows he doesn't need that.
yeah.
Jordan is the DM I look up to the most.
Wow.
He's also the only the other DM I know.
That's because you said
What about Matthew Mercer?
He's
he looks more like at Matthew Mercer, whereas he was more looking up to me.
Oh
exactly.
yeah,
Wow.
Matthew Mercer's eye
That's
level.
Matthew Mercer is like whatever.
So,
Talking to me of a
Go
successful
ahead.
show.
and make 8 attack rolls.
Woo!
8.
Oh,
You need more D20s? I can.
Yo, roll these.
Yeah, can you just like hit me up, guys? Oh, fun. Okay, wait.
Okay, whoa.
Take all of those, yeah.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah,
Okay.
it's 8.
I can't count, guys.
So you get +6 to this on each of them. So we'll see how many.
don't toss them.
don't cross them?
Yeah, just drop.
No, you can toss them. There's a wallet now.
11 for 9.
No, you gotta go one by one.
Oh,
See
okay.
how it.
The forest
Because we don't know
integrity.
VAC.
I hit this one back.
The Lorx is
That wasn't
gonna kill
actually a 1, it was another number, then I picked up my wallet and it.
So roll that one again.
Roll that one.
This
again.
one? Oh, this one?
Yeah, sorry. It was a different number. And
Okay.
That's a
So what's
5.
a plus to hit?
Oh, these are
Yeah,
not
doesn't
good
matter.
rolls. Holy shit.
So,
What's
Plus
a
8.
plus? It's plus 8?
what's,
Oh,
go
no.
with the it's plus 6.
Plus 6.
So what's your lowest one?
Man, you rolled bad.
Yeah, I did.
3.
3.
Nope. Take those away.
3.
Next lowest.
This one.
What was this
And
one?
then
3?
4.
Those, they were both
that doesn't hit either.
Shit, these snakes. And then
This one's an
5.
8.
Nope. 5 doesn't hit. 8 doesn't hit. 11 doesn't hit.
9 plus 6.
9 doesn't hit.
15.
The 15.
Well,
No.
no.
Total 15 doesn't hit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Shit.
but like
11 plus 6.
Nope.
Not 15 plus 5, 6.
That one does.
Cool.
Wow, one
Tired.
snake doing it.
So you can go ahead and roll
That was
damage
too
on the
deep for me,
snake.
to be
That
honest.
guy's weaving and
Yeah,
dodging
he's
and
just
weaving.
doing
Roll
something.
one.
I think it's just more like
d4.
the snakes
This
suck.
guy?
Little. Yeah. The one that looks like it's hurt if you stepped on it.
This guy.
Yeah.
The D4?
The d4.
Yeah. It's a triangle, it's a pyramid.
Jesus
One.
Christ.
Okay, so it does 1 plus 4 points of piercing damage, so 5 damage. And now roll 3d6s for poison.
3d6s. Okay.
You
Can I
got
have
DC.
one more, please?
That's- No, this is
Oh,
a D6.
shite.
This is square.
I'm not thinking right now.
3, 2, 3, 8.
Bro.
I know, I'm having a bad day.
Alright, I need to make a save. Didn't make the save. So he takes 13 points of damage total. 8 from poison, 5 from piercing. And as the snakes are summoned, the deer rears up on its hind legs and lets out this bellow. You aren't accustomed to reading the emotions of animals, but the terror on its face is clear.
Oh,
As the
no.
one snake reaches out and bites its ankle, that was all it took.
oh,
Is a single drop of poison
Oh.
to kill this guardian of nature.
Oh, sick.
You hear
kind
it
of like
bellow
defeated the
off,
forest in a way.
screaming,
Is it
agonizing.
like ah? Opposite of a mating call.
You know,
along those
ecstasy and pain often sound alike.
Okay, Fujigomine.
As it rears up and starts screaming, you see these large vines emerge from its mouth.
I feel really bad right now.
And
I was just like, ooh. Oh.
it's writhing around in pain. Its screams muffled by this transformation that it's undergoing. Its body torn apart as these vines keep growing out into a larger area,
Do it for the
crisscrossing
vine, huh?
over one on
Who's
top
ready
of the
to fight
other.
a tentacle monster?
And it looks that where this being once was, there now appears to be a crisscrossing of vines forming a makeshift sort of cage that has coalesced kind of in a mound on this area that then sinks down deep about 10-15 feet below the ground.
gone?
And the vines start to wither and tighten into almost a wicker type fence. From your vantage point, none of you can see down into the hole below.
Who can cast light?
I
I just mean none of you have walked up to the hole.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
are my snakes.
They
Rest.
fell down into the hole.
Oh my god, no!
God, your snakes keep having
My
like tragic
shoelace! Not my
This
fucking
one's called
shoelace!
Lacy. This
Nike,
one's called
Puma.
Snicker.
Adidas!
And
Puma.
Yeah, pardon?
Aglet Junior.
I did the second.
Egglet, senior.
No,
Aglet
Aglet
Tina.
Junior.
Nice
Senior,
try.
senior,
That was
senior.
very good.
That was like operation with your hand.
Jordan kills all of us.
Walk there.
Oh,
Oh.
that's friendly.
Is this,
That's what's
Alright, I'll check it out.
Okay. As you see, Doreeth
You don't
starts
think it
to
made-
approach. Does anyone else want to approach as well? Or you all
Let me
want to
check
let
this
Doreeth
out.
go?
This looks weird.
I will approach carefully.
That's why I know my snakes would
Can
be.
you move?
Like I don't know. I'm good. I'm gonna get up like here.
Okay.
I'm not.
Doreeth, where do you want to be?
I'm still exhausted.
Here.
Oh, I thought you're putting yourself in the middle.
Up here.
Wait.
Here
we go.
Where he just runs. Yahoo!
The reef's
Oh, it's like the guy.
It's like the guy who does the.
Did you
Yeah, the
hear
golf
it?
swing and just like,
Sometimes vines
Snake
imitate
bites.
life.
yeah.
Was
That's
That's
struck
basically
by
what the
big
snakes did.
lightning,
Bit him.
Explode into a massive fire. They create a small
If my
cage,
snakes
sunk
die
down
every
to-
single round.
We don't know if they're dead. It's okay.
Okay.
They're probably okay.
Maybe
has
they'll
that
want to be
there.
dead, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So,
Put it out there.
So callous.
You know how bad my rolls
Yeah.
are for
No,
I'm
you
so
walk
sorry. I feel
forward
your
towards
pain.
this pit, and you look down and you see this wicker kind of dried up branches and bramble covering the
Sharp
hole in a
down
sort of cage-like manner. What
Okay.
do you do?
What do? I look inside. I want to see what's inside. Is it dark?
No, you can definitely see a form inside.
Okay.
It appears to be caged behind this wicker basket, reaching out but not being able to break through.
Okay.
What was in it?
You guys don't know.
No, but like,
Dorit, did you tell
I
them
missed.
It's all what?
what's in there?
Sorry, could you repeat? I was just looking at my spells. What did you repeat? What you said?
So there's a makeshift kind of wicker cage that's holding back a large monstrosity of some sort,
Ugh.
an amalgamation of different fungal parts that is trying to reach through the cage.
Oh, okay.
What's in there, Dorit?
Some big thing. It's like
Big?
yeah, it's like a. How do you explain this? Well, maybe I could just show you guys.
Okay.
Take the troll head out,
Sure.
and I'll like take out the dagger so that a bit of the blood spills
Oh.
on top of it,
On top. Okay.
on top of the cage.
You need the heart.
Or sorry, the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you take the heart, open the jar, dump the contents in, you see Dorit pull out a
Probably some of the blood. I think he wants
Yeah.
to keep the heart.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay,
I
so-
just cut it open.
So as he cuts it open, it just falls out. From your vantage, you hear this sizzling as you can see the cage start to burn away and start to dissolve
Oh.
as the form is able to kind of break this now mostly dissolved cage, pushing itself a bit higher, trying to grasp at the walls.
Maybe keep
but
the
not-
heart just for future reference. If we need more acid damage.
Does it do acid? Oh yeah, it does.
Well, you have two hearts, right?
That's true. I have
Oh,
a
you
second
do?
heart.
Oh, okay.
I never gave it to you, Joe. And then I'll toss in the troll head.
Alright, cool. Then you see him produce a troll head from his bag and hold it up and throw it in.
Oops.
You hear protestation coming from the still alive troll head.
It's still alive.
Yes, as he's like, what are you doing?
It looks like
What is this thing? Don't let ah! And you hear him fall.
I fixed.
No, leave it.
I
followed
close
by
his eye.
Crunching.
It'll
and
make it less.
gurgling.
Where are my snakes?
Or more. The
see
drool and the
this
eye
kind of
close. Here we go. Here we go.
Spore
I don't
come
see
up from the hole
Oh dear.
Oh, like
Yellow,
a puff of
like a-
smoke.
like a puff of smoke.
This a bit lighter.
You look at Dorit, and Dorit seems different.
Oh, fuck.
You hear from below a female voice, though warped and not quite normal sounding. It says, "You've done well, my servant.
What?
Bring me to this land."
Wait, me? Betraying the party? No.
Larry's gonna skin you.
Wait, what?
Excuse me?
I've been waiting for a moment to shoot you.
Yes, finally!
You see a large hand reach up from the hole. She says, "The sacrifice was able to resurrect me. I will feast upon this brand new world." And a
Nah,
Large-
you joshing.
female creature comes out of the hole.
Is
Oh my god!
What's hot?
The reef lied about what the fucking deer said.
Too bad.
Actually, no.
I had those in a truth hut,
Yeah.
so he couldn't have.
That
And I'm a
could've-
fae.
yes,
No, he succeeded to
Succeeded.
save.
Yeah, but I'm a fae. I'm a fae creature.
You're still alive to life.
Why do I feel like you've
Only
betrayed us
upstairs.
before?
Hmm?
Why do I
You
feel
killed
like...
the guy who only spoke Oman.
That was not betrayal. That was a mistake. I thought it would just pop him out of zebra form so he didn't run away like a little bitch.
And we
Anyways,
accidentally just murdered him.
Good thing we have the Lady of the
Yeah.
she's the
This
first to die.
has to be a giant misunderstanding.
Surely Darith wouldn't betray us.
Oh my god, I can't believe Darith has been stealing faces.
Darith has been stealing
At least that's all that.
Darith has been stealing
Darith's been stealing faces.
That's probably the sacrifice they were talking about.
She says, hunger. I still hunger.
You want a snack?
She looks at herself and she goes, my form is not yet complete, I see.
Yeah, we're not gonna let that happen, lady.
My servant,
Oh.
Yep.
bring me more corpses.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you
Everyone
telling me
knows
that
what-
heart was
cast
not
him.
a good sign?
Everyone roll initiative, please.
You guys watched
you.
my skin
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
Hold on.
fur.
Not very good.
We're not doing too
Darith,
well.
Darith, what happens to Darith?
My skin and fur is no longer purplish. It is decayed and green, and you guys see that there's actually spores growing out of
What?
Fucker.
different
Did he
parts
get
of his
mushroom
body.
brainwashed?
Hello? Sorry, 1 second.
Hi, Lara's mom. Bye, Lara's mom.
Shit.
You get spored? Jordan, did you spore?
Oh, you guys, he's got a lot of explaining to do.
No, I don't. So
Well, that explains why he was so callous
Does he look less?
about
Callous?
people dying in
Yes,
the village.
yes.
Oh, I was like, who gives a shit that they stole faces? This guy's a jerk.
Oh
You're
my
a
god,
jerk.
what's
I
the
know.
face that
You're
I'm
a
thinking
jerk.
of?
I know.
Good luck googling that.
Okay.
Just go to Austin's page.
So, what initiative do we have?
Is there still stuff
Oh, I
in the
got it.
pit?
What's that?
Is the pit still?
Oh.
The pit.
Yeah.
You can go and look. See what's in the pit. Maybe. They might have gotten eaten. They probably got eaten.
So mad.
They were for sacrifice. You gave them
Gave it a little
6
healthy snack.
sacrifices.
What color outfit does he usually wear?
Red.
My initiative is 6. I rolled
for
real
Kamala.
to say it.
Horrible. Mine's 4.
Oh, mine is what's 18 plus 4?
Oh wait, I have to add.
22.
22.
Okay, so you're probably gonna go first, I'm guessing. In-
Probably.
Initiative. Where did you do?
Yeah, 22.
22.
So I'm
What
going
about
to
you,
take a
Robin?
picture of a
I
monster
rolled
with
high
my
for
iPhone
once.
and be like,
It's
found
18.
2
Or sorry, 17.
unsealies.
17. Darith, what'd you get?
Mine's 6.
I don't want to say.
Okay.
I'll message
Message it to me.
Oh.
Oh, what a jerk.
I don't tell you when the monsters go, so I'm okay with this.
Mine's actually 6.
6. Okay. What's your
Darith is the
dexterity score?
monster. Oh.
My dexterity.
Hers is +2, mine is +4.
Where do I
Okay,
look?
so-
Oh, it's +2.
Okay.
Because we tied on the initiative.
Cool. What did Lara get? Do you know?
She got a 1.
A 1?
Yeah.
Oh.
Plus.
she's-
Plus something else though.
Probably 2.
Probably 2.
Yeah, it's definitely not 5. Which
Where do I look for her?
is, she's probably got it's dexterity's over there, so. +2? No, right there.
Oh yeah, dexterity's +2.
So 3. Let's see, Lady of the Hunt, what do you got? Oh, that was gonna be really good.
Reroll it. I'll allow it this time, Jordan.
You're so generous, Val.
It's still decent.
Alright.
Now it's her time to shine.
Can you fucking believe?
Yes.
Right. You were waiting to kill
Known
him.
me, you've known me
no.
for 3 weeks.
I've been waiting for this.
She's been waiting 3 weeks to kill you. I don't blame her.
I can't believe I've been giving all my secrets to
Oh.
the
You know
Someone-
what? Because
someone
you're
roll
evil,
for
you
Catus.
can't go see twice.
Yeah.
Kitch's just not in the fight.
Kitchus is in this fight.
11 plus 5, 16.
16. Alright.
I can't control Kitch's.
No.
Walks into the pit.
Who would like Catrus?
Not me. I don't understand any of her notes.
I don't want to be the Catrus. I'm stupid.
It's a rogue. You fucking hit her with a whip.
That's a lot.
Don't be mean.
Do you know how fucking complicated? Like, look after.
This is a Bible.
Jordan's not stupid.
Well, see, the thing is, if you give me Catrus, she's going to do simple actions.
Yeah, that's what I would have done.
Oh, she's gonna hide and then hit them.
She will use the help action.
I have so many things I didn't know I had.
Yeah, because you don't know how to read. You literally,
He's evil now! This is evil
You don't have to be a dick
you literally learned how
person.
your character learned
I've
how to
only
read
known
like
Renee
a
for
month
like
ago.
2 years, but if anything ever happened to her, I'd kill everyone in this room and then myself.
It's been longer than 2 years, but okay.
It feels like it's only been
Trina, how long have we been?
Time goes so fast when you're having fun, right?
Are we
I'm still in high
considered
school.
to be in a forest?
You are.
Fuck yes, you're right. So it's been more like
4 years.
4 years, yeah.
Okay, wait, I need to-
You know what movie came out when you were in high
Try to
school?
kill everyone.
A lot of them.
Wow, you don't say.
I was gonna try to bring up something and then I was like,
Oh,
my
good, a
head.
highlighter. It's just what I needed.
I need my battle theme, please. Battle theme?
Is it just goats going
I don't know what it is.
bleeding?
Wait,
How's that one thing? She's trying to like do a
Oh,
Jamaican accent.
I think.
Like that, and they're like,
like that.
iconic.
Uh,
Like that.
Those